intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the voice of the people. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Hey, Daddy, this is dollar beat.
Boxingvoice.com.
No matter what nobody say, man, spirit, can't nobody fuck with me, man. You know, I can't be fucked with, you know.
Dollar D Beyonce Productions.
Whether you pay to see me win, or you pay to see me lose, you're gonna pay. Fuck it, the kids still gotta eat. I don't have to watch, you know, any footage of a fighter. I mean, because I'm Floyd Mayweather, everybody gotta watch me. I knew eventually I was gonna have to fight Oscar Nova. I feel like he was straight up and down, no special effects.
Boxingvoice.com.
How can Canelo have the biggest deal? Your deal is for $300 million, and I made $350 million just in one fight. And you're fighting on the app.
Boxingvoice.com.
I'm a king, okay? I eat a feast. Every time I eat a feast. And when I get up from the table, I don't give a fuck who get the leftovers. At the end of the day, follow my green print.
Dollar D Beyonce Productions.
Boxingvoice.com.
What up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. First and foremost, this is another edition of the Boxing Voice Rap Battle Boxing Bars. No official number, as this is not officially part of the series. But I'm assuming, if you guys want to get it in with somebody and they could agree to terms on the fly, we'll definitely do the appropriate rap battle poll on Patreon so that there is no, cheating in the votes like the Trumps. That being said, it wouldn't be a Boxing Bars without a little bit of confusion. There's been some rumors around certain boxing websites and forums suggesting that today was some sort of celebratory day for East Coast promotions. And the truth of the matter is that's just misinformation. We don't need to celebrate on any one given day. We shine every day. We're the biggest stable. We're all A-sides. I mean, we didn't need a particular show to highlight that. We will be rolling out our Ask a Fighter series. We already have a few posts out. If you want to ask, Alexander Doomsday Lioness a question, you want to ask Money May Munguia a question, and I believe the final one, or not the final, but the third one is Stainless. You want to ask him a question. And, then when we get through with those three interviews on separate, they'll be individualized. So when we get through with those three, we'll do another three. But again, it is going to be like a freestyle Saturday. So if any of the artists want to spit, any new people want to make their name known, today's the day to do it. We're just going to take today as a day to kind of remember where the Boxing Bars, Boxing Voice Rap Battle has come in what looks to be 8 weeks that we've been doing this. So a little, maybe over or under 2 months. And not bad. It's growing. We got more and more participants, Shout out to Rough House Boxing, a.k.a. Silverback. Shout out to Stainless in Detroit. Cash Wheezy in Jersey, Doomsday, Munguia in Corpus. Who else out there? Harlem, Greatness, Sony, Cincinnati, J&J out in New Orleans, Who else, man? It's Idris in the UK. It's just getting bigger. And looks like we're proposing, or they are proposing. We have to see which participants want to get involved. It looks like we're going to be doing a World Super Series style bracket. There's been a lot of talk about that as well. So, yeah, man, let me go ahead and bring in a few guys and get this thing started. Saturday, man. Hit that thumbs up button if you're just joining the live stream, because you will be entertained without a doubt.
It's me, Mario.
Yo, what is up? First and foremost, happy birthday to family, just family, and Joseph Rodriguez, aka Supermex. Happy birthday, my brother, and congratulations on the birth of your little one. I know we had said that, but congratulations all around. Yeah, man. Listen, I don't know why certain rumors get brought up, and I'm gonna speak in innuendo because I feel like sometimes it's like if I say something and then it's like has to be directed, but people, I mean, listen, whatever you want to say, it was a big week, but it wasn't just a big week for East Coast. It was a big week for boxing bars. Shannon Briggs. Is he going to really start his own promotional company and bring his homeboy? I don't know, but I didn't think he was going to show up every Friday like he said, and he did. So at this point, I'm expecting to battle his homeboy at some point. And this thing just keeps getting bigger, bro. And now we in a position where, I could battle Idris, I could battle, King on me. I mean, everybody. So it's just great. It's just great. But what up, fellas?
What up? Let me jump out too.
I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynch the conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody like me. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match.
Chip. Good morning, y'all. Happy July 4th. Hope y'all enjoy this one. But it's going to be some fireworks as usual on boxing bars. You see the mics on fire. So, what happened? So I thought somebody say something. Must be Cash Weezy in his phone. It's like, nah. Yo, Cash, what up, man? We're going to start this up, man. Chill.
What's up, man? Yeah, I just want to say I saw a fight too.
Stay focused, stay working my dad.
I saw a fight too.
Boxing voice. Because if he comes to fight, then I'm going to have to look for him.
I saw a fight too.
I think you accurate.
Yes, Boxing Bars is back on another Saturday. Y'all be feeling left out, man. I swear I feel left out. You see my own promotional Al Heyman, Nestor Gibbs, be leaving my name out the mix all the time.
Say what?
Exactly, man.
Bruh, I said we doing the first three names, then we going...
I supposed to be first three, man. I supposed to be top three.
Yo, B.
Bruh, you found your Ryan Garcia in the bunch. That's what you did.
Ryan Garcia right now.
Ryan Garcia...
I supposed to be top three, man.
Ryan Garcia undefeated. Enrique more like Hank Lundy. You know what I'm saying?
I've been doing this longer than Doomy, man.
Hey, what happened?
Listen, though. Yeah, man. What up, though? Marioski. Enrique, what you got? You got something? You seem a little energetic. Seem like you might have had something in the cuff.
I got something. I knew just reveal it right now. Of course I got something.
I don't want you to reveal. I'm just saying.
I'm top three. I'm supposed to have something.
Oh.
It's expected for me to have something. I'll do this back to back to back.
Damn, my man's coming for everybody.
You got him in the chamber.
But that's because he with the stable, B. Like when you with iron, you get sharp like iron. You feel me? Ooh. So he ready, man.
Yo, Ness keeps spitting bars without spitting bars, bro.
We waiting for that debut and shit.
Waiting for that debut.
You already know.
But yeah, man. I don't know. I've been hearing some things. Maybe some people challenge each other. I'm not sure. But that being said, I mean, I think we should properly talk about Silverback, right?
Yeah, he's the latest signee to East Coast Promotions. I know that you got some questions out there for the big man.
Yeah, I mean, campus. I want to do his interview, completely separate from this show. I'm just saying, like, that's one of the latest, I guess, rappers to join. You know, I was trying to pull up his press release.
Yeah,
I'm wondering how the brackets are gonna be looking like, because we got all like we got
stars.
We got man, I don't even know how to describe the
monsters,
the monstrosities that we got over here. This stable looking crazy. We're gonna have in-house fights all day. Like we might not even have to go outside of our promotion. But, you know, we're going to handle the outsiders first. Then we'll work with in-house.
Yo,
I'm saying, well, that's up to East Coast. You know, that's Heyman. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking as a fighter. I didn't even know what was going on this Saturday, Mario. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was going to be like a tribute to the whole, you know, movement we started, you know what I'm saying, together as a whole. But then, like, you know, you just never know. Somebody might come out there, try to make a debut and spit.
Hey, and real quick, I just want to say before we bring up the official press release, yo, to me, Silverback was the best signing of them all. And I know people are going to think that this is me trying to take shots at King Amin. It's not. Listen, if there was ever a point to like develop somebody for real and show what Ness can do from scratch, because he's yet to battle. He's impressed us, but this is what you get when you have that eye. When you can scout them in the amateurs, you know what I'm saying? As opposed to letting, you know, King Amin kind of build up and then, you know, purchase him out his contract or let Idris build himself up, get that big win. And it's like, okay, yeah, we got him now. But this is like, yo, this is going to be like homegrown talent. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like fresh start, building from scratch. And to me, the best signing.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's definitely going to be ruffling feathers as he took to the Axe Doomsday a question post on Patreon and asked Doomy directly, will you forfeit a battle if you have to face the Silverback? Have you considered it? So, you know, while he's with the stable, there's no friendships at all. He's looking for the big fights. And he's saying the right things. And the truth of the matter is, he asked everybody. He went to Mario's post and said, will you forfeit a battle if you have to face Silverback? Have you considered it? There's no shame in thinking such thoughts because he's programmed greater. So, and that was on Mario's post. Let's see if he had any special message for Stainless. Because again, while he signed, he's his own man. You know what I mean? You can't click up a Silverback. But he says, same thing to Stainless. Ooh. Will you forfeit the battle if you have to face Silverback? Have you considered it? He is, after all, listed amongst the Apex Predators. Very spooky. So,
yo, you know what he's doing, right?
I mean,
he's setting up that standard bar right there. Yo, all the greats have it. You know what I mean? It's like, I forgot what Loaded Lux is, but it's something like, and you cutting into your mother's in time. And like everybody's got him, like he's setting his up from the jump right now. So like all his bars are gonna finish, or they're gonna have some point where everybody could go along. He's like, yo, and if you gotta battle me, you gonna forfeit. Have you considered it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Rocks the crowd. That's smart, bro. That's smart. I've been trying to come up with the tagline, but
yeah, you know, I was watching some battle rap URL, and what's my man name? He kind of heavy now. I think it might be Murder Mook, maybe, or T-Rex. Nah, yeah. T-Rex.
Oh, T-Rex. Yeah, he got big.
He a little fat now, but he got a tagline where he says something and then everybody repeats it, yells it out together like, man, I wish I knew.
He got the crowd participation.
Yeah, right? He got the crowd, but he says something like, you know, let's say I'm chopping this boy head off, and then everybody else will say something else like,
take it off.
Like, yeah, like he ain't even got a head. I know I messed it up. Believe me, somebody gonna know what I'm talking about.
It's like they rap with the crowd. Right?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I get where y'all are at. Right here, 100. I knew exactly what y'all were saying.
It's like his last
it's like
verse.
That crowd response.
Yeah, it's like his last
verse. That's how
verse.
you vibe out the crowd, though, man. You know
his
what I'm saying?
last
In a
bar.
big way.
It's like
so hold up. So Silverback, I ain't saying I want to battle him or nothing like that. I never heard his rhymes though.
You never heard of him. He murdered him.
Oh, he murdered them. He murdered them. Ain't no friends in his ring. Somebody gonna sing at the funeral.
Ooh, wee! Off the top.
off the tizzes.
So what you want to know about Silver?
Let me give the house rules to Silverback for a second. Listen, it's nice, man. You feeling bigged up as you should. You with the kings amongst kings in this boxing battle rap thing, but bro, you know, we take care of the house, right? And that's what we got to do. You know, you just make sure that, you know, you don't ruffle no stainless feathers. You just make sure that when it's Doomy's turn, you know, to do laundry, you just stay out of the way. You know what I'm saying? You just make sure that when Enrique's cooling it on the TV, keep it down. You know, don't be too loud. Just play your part. At some point, we'll invite you into the, you know, master headquarters, you know, give you that helicopter ride that you've been waiting for. And yeah, man, we'll get you all suited up. But until then, just you know, you could play that newest member role. That's good. Ruffle some feathers.
Yo, so how's this bracket looking, man? I mean, I seen the
why
bracket.
You keep talking about brackets? This your second week talking about brackets. They specifically told you don't talk about it. It's not announced. You keep bringing it up.
Oh, he sound like.
Is that what they said on?
When Al Hammond tell you keep it on the low.
Not me, because that ain't my bracket.
That mean they don't leave the room.
That ain't my bracket, but Sony made it clear to keep it on the wraps. Like it ain't even approved. It ain't official. He's still working out the kinks. My man every week brings up the bracket.
It's
by the time we drop it, it ain't gonna be no buzz. He done fizzed it out.
People right now are like, what? A bracket?
Doomy riding on a flat tire.
Wait, is it round robin?
Doomy
is it
riding
single
on a
elimination?
flat
Double
tire,
elimination?
Man. He been leaking air since last week, man.
Oh, the bracket. The bracket gonna be out there soon.
So today is the day that we spit, right? So that means
if you want to spit.
No, I'm saying like I read the whole itinerary. It was like a 10 bullet point itinerary, two paragraphs each bullet point. You know, longest text I ever seen. Yeah, but
I might. That's why I might.
Thorough though.
It was very thorough. It was very detailed, and so
it's
that
supposed
means,
to be like the flagship show, notes.
Right? So that means like Idris is supposed to call in and drop some lines
if he want.
Weezy could drop some lines.
If he
do, I gotta set it off to give people their heart, man.
Bro, you
not the dude in the Outsiders that like throw the first punch.
Nah, you ain't gotta set it off. Let me go out to East Coast Promotions' very own, you know, King Amin. You know what I mean? Give him that A-side treatment.
Just like the king is what I mean. The king is what I mean.
Okay, I mean, we at the you know, East Coast Productions. We all suited up right now. Since you like bringing metaphors, we tapping the glove. You know, it's a friendly but a real fight. We all with suits on right now. I'm Mikey Garcia. I'm Danny Garcia. You Adrian Broner right now. The possibility is real.
Damn, you Danny? You hear him? I mean,
let me tell you something. I done already spilled champagne on somebody else's carpet. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mind stepping on your shoes, little guy. So however you want to play, I'm in the building.
I have to shove you back right now. You stepped on the Ferragamos?
Tips, wing tips.
You stepped on my Salvador Ferragamos, man. Back up, man.
So you know. You know, and I like what we're doing today because a lot of people, you know, I was on the. Can y'all hear me? Y'all good?
Yeah,
yeah, we got you.
Yeah, so I was on the back call Thursday. You know what I'm saying? And these guys was talking real crazy. I ain't gonna get right to it because I know we building up to it. But you know, 704, and I hope and I know you listen. I want you to listen up good. And I said it, man. Listen, if you want to be a fool and get yourself dizzy, go ahead and put your money on Izzy. It's King Muhammad Amin Ali. You understand? So, you know, you asking me all these questions. You asked me specifically, but say it. I'm calling out Izzy. I'm calling out Israel Weber. And if that ain't loud enough, I don't know what is. And we can talk about whatever else, but that's the call out. Now
I mean, as your advisor, though, I just want to say, you think it's the right thing to call out a dude that's retired? Is you really going to get credit for beating the brakes off of somebody that mentally wasn't really there after he, you know, couldn't get the win with Mario? He retired. Like he's been inactive. I mean, I want you to get all the credit. Like, I know you will body him. If he signs on the dotted line, we could start picking venues and dates. I'm just saying. I don't want the hate in public because you know the public loves the hate. You know, I say what they afraid to say. Are they going to say that Izzy all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, wasn't active? Or Mario beat him so bad he couldn't come back from it?
Or is the promoter trying to keep the newest signee from having to run the same gauntlet that the champ ran? And he's not sure that the super fight gets dissolved by Timothy Bradley in the process, a.k.a. Izzy. Feel me?
Oh, so Mario, he's like, yo, you signed to me, or rather, you signed to ECP, but obviously we ain't friends. He's like, yo, if King Amin don't take Izzy, he's scared. But I think, look, I mean, you got to be smart. Mario could be trying to throw you at Izzy too. You know, because he's been there before. He know how tough it is. Maybe he want to put that speed bump before you so you don't get to him. So he's like, yeah. Go the Izzy route, trying to play mind games like, oh, he's scared of Izzy. He don't want to do Izzy. But the truth be told, I don't know. Maybe you should do a poll. He been out the ring a while. If people say they're going to give you credit, I'm all for it. We'll promote it. But you know how it is, man. You know, when you out the ring for a minute, then people start taking credit.
Yo, but what
away.
if Izzy doing that whole I'm retired, you know, that Conor McGregor 6 times retired and had, you know, 8 fights within his retirement?
Yeah, well, but the issue becomes you keep retiring who you really beating. Like every time you come back from retirement, you losing. So like
Floyd retired a few times as well.
Oh, I forgot Izzy called King Amin out. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
But there's only one Money May, and that's Mario Munguia. You know, we got King Muhammad Ali, but there's only one Money May.
Yo, Muhammad Ali, I got a question for you. How you feel about your promoter with his arm around his new fight, Silverback? He point fingers, tables get set up for him. Bottles are being brought to him. But you on the side here stepping on my shoe. You want to talk about me. Meanwhile, you ain't getting, you know, the love at this event.
Well, here's the thing. I'm explaining something to you guys that everybody can understand. This is how it works, right? It's worked with TBV and it worked like this with East Coast Promotions, right? When you come to the brand, when you come to TBV, when you come to East Coast Promotions, if you come as a built-in brand and stand on your own, you got your own bottles. You don't need nobody to set your table. You understand what I'm saying? You waiting for somebody to pass you a bottle. You waiting for somebody to set your table. You understand? So that's why, you know, it's a different deal. I came to the situation with a 2-fight deal, and that's why I like this advisement, because
he Devin Haney. He came already with something.
Yo, he's
Black Canelo. I was taking fights in Mexico since I was 16. Come on now.
Well, that's funny because I read from your bio that you never battled in your life before you got in the boxing bars ring.
Oh, Mario bringing the truth? Oh, what's going on?
That's why they freestyles in Mexico. Trust me, I done sat in the back of more cars and more barbecues, just spitting for the sport of it, for the love of it. That's like when Ness said he felt like his experience in street fights was going to translate over. I don't mind the learning experience of coming over to the pros, man, because as a seasoned amateur, I done been around the world with it, you know?
I've been around.
But let me ask you, you think you could handle the heat that being with the Empire brings, because now you got a target on your back? See, everybody was bigging you up, right? You were the man that was gonna come to slay the dragon, right? But now they see you and they're like, oh man, he in there, so now I got to get him out. So it's a lot easier to get bigged up than it is to have that target on your back.
But see, again, what y'all fail to realize, I came to the table with the promotional company. You feel like, you know, Junior, this is Floyd Senior talking. You feel like you're gonna get cut out from the family. I don't feel that way. I came to the table. I'm more like an uncle, you dig? You feel like you're gonna get cut out. You and Enrique over there going crazy. So I get it. Dude, me the only one a little calm. He the only one. That's why I said he Jack Reese. You understand? He know how to navigate, negotiate. That's what a good referee do. But you two guys over there scrambling. I ain't worried about y'all. I'm sending bottles to Idris. I'm sending bottles to Silverback. Stainless is my peoples. Come on, man. Like, ask me something else, because what you saying, the people already understand. Whether they still behind me, I appreciate it. If they not, I wouldn't know why. You know, because it's all about the bars. If you love bars, if you love competition,
All right.
then you gotta love what I'm
What
doing.
about this? You looking real flashy, right? You sound flashy and everything, right? You look like the man in this arena, in this conference. But can we hear something? Like you gonna show us a little something, or you just Ryan Garcia?
pulled up
all
on
talk ducking.
I'm Ryan Garcia. I'm Ryan Garcia.
He pulling the Ryan Garcia card on us.
Damn.
Okay.
Hey, I'm a prize fighter too.
He get more off of my.
Because you want to know why?
Champ.
You want to know when you was taking losses, when you was on the sidelines, when I was calling in, going at Mario Munguia, right? You was taking losses and trying to compare your bars to mine. You don't say them the same way I say them. Go back and listen to them
I ain't
battles.
compared them to mine. You took mine, so there ain't no comparing. You took my ball.
How it sound when you said it?
Your name came off my ball.
How many battles you won with the
came
bars?
off of my ball. Rewind the tape. There's receipts on that. It's on record, as they
how
say.
many
in
battles?
sports.
Let me grab this here by the horn.
Matter of fact, I tell you what, I could tune you up right now, kid. That's what you looking for?
Oh, you trying to you want to tune up? You want to tune up?
I'm gonna tune you up.
Let me grab a hold of this here. Let me ask you a question, man. No politics.
I tune them up like a garage on 4th Ave, baby. Don't play with me.
No politics involved. What's your next 3 fight schedule looking like?
Honestly, that's what we got to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to negotiate on the air because that's why I signed with the whole promotion. Because when I was coming out before, I was just talking the battles into existence and I was taking what people thought they wanted to see. But if you really going to be a competitor, like honestly, if I don't have to, a 2-fight deal, I don't expect to get nothing but one more, whoever that is. Honestly, let me say some names because if y'all want to bring Izzy off the couch, y'all could bring him off the couch and make him the.
Give me your 3 fight, your wish list, man. It's Christmas Eve, man. What's your wish list? 3 fights.
Let me get I'll tell you right now, Mario. See, it's hard. Idris, everybody would love the rematch with Idris, so I want that one. Mario is easy because that's what I'm gonna do my celebration on that one. It's hard because I just got so much for cash. I just want to cook him a certain way. You know what I'm saying? I want to cook him like Chicharron. I want to cook him, but he's not really worth my time.
Yo, the back channel calling for that info rematch. They want that classic OG info rematch. I see the back channel. Every time you talk, it's like boop boop. That's a little message coming up.
Yo, I think he coming for a tune-up, but he gonna find out he got transmission problems, man. Stop.
Oh, wow. Listen, I'm gonna get right back to you, man. Get your thoughts in order. We're going out to another East Coast signing, hailing from across the pond, the one, the only Idris in the UK.
Applaud Idris. I stand up and applaud.
What it do, champ?
New York got the formula. UK got the formula.
Big up Idris, man.
Yeah.
What it do?
I know Idris gonna spit.
Hey, man.
He ain't scared to spit.
Hey, listen. Hey, I can't lie, man. I don't have anything for you here at the moment, man, but I've got a lot of rage right now of King Amin.
You got a lot of rage with King
man.
Amin.
I know. Listen. This is nothing. This is not promotional or nothing. I had no plans to, I thought I was gonna have an introduction this week. No freestyle, nothing, but. Man, I think he's getting a bit too big for his boots right now, man. He's there.
He believe in his own hype. He believe in his own hype.
He believes in his own hype, man. But you know what? I wouldn't call him Ryan Garcia, man. You know who I'd call him? I'd say I'll give him more like George Groves, man. He had 4 world title fights before he finally got to become champion. So I think he's gonna have that kind of career. And remember George Groves beat James DeGale, and James DeGale's the one who went to win the world titles. That's me.
So Idris, man, talk to us, man. How has, I guess, life changed for you now that you've taken part in boxing bars? Because week after week, it's got to be a little bit stressful to come up with heat.
No, I love it, man. Because you know what, man? it gives me something to do, man. I gotta constantly look for the bars and stuff like that. So from the moment that I'm
Damn, they did the record scratch on you,
Nah,
champ.
that's the Skype restart. We already know how that sound, man. We gonna be right back with you after these messages. Nah, like we gotta let it restart. But yeah, we'll get back to Idris. Unfortunately, it cut out. Hopefully, everybody's watching it on YouTube, and if you all hit that thumbs up. But as you can see from ECP, everybody that's riding with us, like, look, there's animosity amongst the stable, man. So you don't have to worry about any, fights not getting made. You know what I mean? Like, they're
Yeah,
out
it ain't
there.
no big baby Guavnaki situations going on. Over
Yeah, people want to get it in, and the truth of the matter is, like, there's a lot that could be done, right? Like, look, Amin just said he still wants to give Idris the rematch. Idris still wants the Amin rematch and the Doomy rematch. Obviously, Amin said, I got heat for Cash. So I see things playing out right there. Is Amin looking at, like, a Cash Idris? Like, is it Amin and Cash? While Doomy and Idris do a rematch? While Stainless and Sony go at it? Meanwhile,
Yo, I'm on showcase right now.
Oh wow!
You showcase right now.
I seen you practicing back there, man. You might as well get in a few more minutes of practicing, man. I seen you. With the body language going hard over there, man. But we got Skype back up. I mean, it's gonna take a few more seconds, but I mean, like,
Cash ready to go in though. He flexed
he
up.
Been writing.
He flexed up, champ.
I mean, you should wait for Skype. You should wait for Skype to reconnect just in case they didn't transfer over to YouTube, just so they could hear the fire. Because you don't want to be always every week talking about, what, you ain't hear that ball?
He looked like he got mad energy ready to explode. I'm gonna let it out.
I'm gonna slow it a little bit now.
Oh, you about to slow it down? Oh,
don't go R&B on me.
You've been working on styles.
I've been working on delivery.
There you go. There you go.
Special.
He been training. Delivery. He been training.
Yeah, I've been training on a new technique, with new techniques.
That delivery technique, that's what, the crowd was calling for you to work on because they was feeling the metaphors, man. If you worked on it, I'm expecting.
I'm a man Muslim and he talking about chicharron, by the way.
He said you get no chicharron, champ.
Who did? Who said it? Who said that? Who said that?
I mean.
Idris, I'm sorry, brother. Our Skype restarted, man. Take it from the top.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. I got, I might be promotional company, you guys, but I got other promotional guys that from the other side that we train at the same camp. So I'm just saying, man, Getty's looking like he's gonna come for somebody, and you know what? He's coming for casual.
Getty sound like he need a promoter. he in the gym telling
who's coming for casual?
He in the gym telling other fighters what he gonna do.
Hey, what
Getty,
Idris said, who's coming for casual?
Hey, Getty, man, if you need some help, man, trying to get a fight.
Wait. Get
yo,
Idris'
Getty in the gym hitting the bag like, yo, Idris, man. Yo, man, I fight any one of your boys. Any one of your boys, I'll fight him. Like,
Hold on. Idris, who coming for casual?
Getty's coming for you, man.
He's saying coming for your head.
See, that's the thing. Everybody really scared of Amin. See, they like, oh no, let's give him casual. I won't lie.
Yo,
Amin
Idris just said,
I will ever had in front of me.
Fam. Idris said he want Amin. See, that's the problem.
Okay, but he's saying Amin want casual, so he could sound like he's saying.
So then maybe he trying to insinuate that Amin ducking him.
Ryan Garcia sound like he want Garante.
And that's what Idris is saying.
Amin's talking that talk, but that's what it is, man. He's gonna hold on to that, and he wants casual because he's on 2-0, and now it's time for the cherry picking time.
Idris,
that's what he think it is.
Let me say how I feel, Idris.
He wants to sit on that man.
He trying to pad the record.
I don't think
Idris.
you should be all that far away from a title shot. You could be 3-0. Like here's the thing. Like your battles were close.
We still waiting on them updated rankings because they try to pull some fast ones in the last one. So we waiting for the new one.
Hey, listen, man. Me and Greatness, we on the same team, man. We might not have the same promotional team, but we on the same team, man. We in the same fight camp. That's what it is, man. So,
Yo, what's that? Somebody flushed the toilet.
He on a moped out there in London.
Yo, the scooters be heavy out there.
But
Man.
Idris, man, let me get to some other people here real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of cross promotion. I'm going out to Oklahoma to the retired Israel, aka Izzy. What up, champ?
1, 2, 3, 4. What's your excuse after you get floored? 5, 6, 7, 8. Heavy body suit, tainted water, glove gate. Speaking of suits, I got one for you. It's getting dry cleaned. My next ring walk, you right by my side. But you the Burger King, I mean. I saw you at the crossroads. You signed a deal with the devil. Info Joe nearly iced you last week. Dropped you down a couple levels. The chess game's stacked against me. You probably already got 10 votes on the Patreon. Cheating like Big Baby now that you Nez's little pawn. But the king about to get demoted. At best you a duke. Andy Ruiz a temporary champ. Let's just call you a fluke. Self-proclaimed king, but nobody cares what you're claiming. Got 10 million in my scope, dude. In Jesus' name, I'm aiming. We all had you climbing that mountain facing senior flip-flop. Casual right, UAB. Nobody wants to hear your hip-hop. Let's go, champ. Shannon McCann moving into the TBV home. Duke, I mean, why'd you sign that contract? You must got a dent in your dome.
Monster kill.
Hey, man, I keep telling Izzy, man, he need the sign so that, because, you know, iron sharpens iron, man. It's that delivery, man. It's that delivery. Week after week.
I'm not gonna resort to that, man.
It's over. He back. He's back, ladies and gentlemen.
He left. He left too.
That
He don't want to
never
answer
retired,
no.
man. I hear him rap more than Mario.
I hear him read more than Mario.
He's back.
I hear him rap more than Mario, man.
I think that's a
week
little
after
bit.
Week.
I think that's a little bit of reading. You know what I'm saying? Like,
listen, but that line,
spitting is what I mean, dude. Spitting is what Mario do. You know, like you came with passion last week. Everybody said that. Like, he got to get his eyes off the paper, man. That's why he ain't want to do video. Think about it, cause he don't know how to. He ain't got the stage performance yet. And if you ain't got that stage performance, that means you ain't got the delivery. Because when you got delivery, you automatically confident. Delivery is what gives you confidence. I'm just saying, he's a great ghostwriter. I swear to God, write me something, bruh. Let me get that, and I'm going to show you how to really spit it.
Yo, he know how to get under your skin, Izzy. That was his battle right there.
I'm keeping it real, man. Look, he was like, in casual, you're AB. Don't want to hear you rap. Like, come on, man. Send me that shit. I'm going to spit it right.
I don't care what you say.
Lyrical
That
contact
line,
was crazy.
Bruh, but that's the point.
He said 1, 2, 3. I thought he was going to give me the Freddy Krueger joint.
Bro.
Yeah, he gave us the 10 ring commandments.
I'm about to flip he did. He gave me ideas and shit.
Yo, he made me rethink my balls. I was like, yo.
Call me a hater. Call me a hater all y'all want. Call me a hater all y'all want. That's all.
Yo,
when y'all show me some music that's actually out there, they got the energy and the delivery of Izzy, then you can prove I'm a hater. Until they sign somebody and he out here on the billboard sounding like Izzy, man, get the hell out of here, bro. My man reading off a paper. If you don't like
my
that,
man sound like
how you not gonna read off
if you don't like that, your whole perspective is whack.
Off the top.
Yo, homie, that ain't no freestyle. Come
Bro,
on.
he just mentioned stuff that just happened.
He
like
also
10 minutes
mentioned
ago.
stuff that happened all week. He mentioned the dent, glove gate. Come on, stop it, man. You believe that's a freestyle? Listen, the definition of freestyle for an East Coaster is off the dome. Okay?
Off the dome.
Off the dome. Off the dome. Freestyle doesn't mean you write it and you spit it. Freestyle is off the dome. We in a cipher and we just spitting and that's it. That's why they even do that word association game. It's like, Mario, I go cup, and you like, yeah. He said the cup. I'm gonna hit him, whatever, however it go. But
empty the cup.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him like a truck. Ooh, he the uppercut. Look at it. What you talking about?
Yo, look, let me tell you something. Hold on. Check this out. A lot of people be saying they freestyling,
exactly.
But that
see, he said it's not a freestyle. He said it's not a freestyle.
But when I say freestyle, I mean like it's like something he just wrote. Like very recent. Like
Bruh.
some of those bars would just
Mario,
happen. I don't know how you can't read
Mario
that.
gotta stop. He says when I say the freestyle, I mean something he wrote very. You gotta stop, man.
But you understand though, like there's a difference between being able to spit something you wrote for 2 weeks and being able to spit something. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all I'm trying to say.
But no one said anything about weeks or anything like that. And I get what you're doing. You know, a lot of you guys like to do is like, yo, Izzy put work into that Ness. You shitting on him. That's not that, man. That's not that. This is my job to criticize, and I'm never gonna stop. Secondly, like you don't have to be everybody's like the dude that you pat everybody on the back. Like, look, this is not your battle. Do you rap like that?
I don't.
All right, why do you choose not to sound like you're reading?
I just got my own style.
Right.
It came to me naturally.
Again, being nice, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it just came to me naturally. That's how I do.
Nah, he has to work on technique. He has to work on technique, on delivery technique.
You could criticize Wilder.
Lyrically, he's on point.
Hey, Doomy, look, Mario could criticize Wilder and say technically he's not sound, but he can't tell you that about Izzy. You know, you can't say Izzy's technically good because the lyrics are. But you don't want to say that he's fat with his punches? You don't want to say that he needs to work on footwork? No, he's great. You lying.
No.
You lying. You don't want enemies. You don't want enemies. You don't want no enemies, dog.
That's what I'm saying. But you criticized him for everybody. And so
I criticize him for me.
And I'm hearing what you're saying. So then I'm like, yo, but you got to give him his just due.
Champion.
You saying it's like I'm patting him on the back. I'm not. I'm trying to say that, yo, don't pretend like that was not a fire, whatever it was, an 8, probably, something like that.
Bruh, Neo wrote platinum hits. But he just wrote them. But he just wrote them. And that's all I'm saying. He's a good ghostwriter.
He had a couple of hits himself.
Yeah, after people couldn't help but be like, yo, who wrote that Unfaithful for Rihanna? That was Neo. Who's Neo? This kid with the forehead be trying to hide it. Let's put him on anyway. That's how it happened. We all know he was in the shadow realm.
It was like that.
He was in the shadow realm, bro. Come on, look. I tell you what people scared to say, man.
I want my credit for beating that man. And
you gonna get it. He the people's champ. He the people's champ.
You taking that credit away from me?
Nah, watch people call in to defend him. He the people's champ. All I'm saying is, if this is Mayweather Pacquiao, on the day that you beat him, I'm going to be saying the same thing I said when Mayweather beat Pacquiao. I told y'all. Y'all the ones thought. I told y'all. Mario's more technically sound. Brandon been saying it. I see his messages every week. He been saying, yo, Mario is too good. Why don't y'all stop hating on him? You know, they got to come correct to beat you. You can't just be here, you know, reading off of paper. When he signed that battle with you, I hope he's already been practicing his verse in the mirror. That's what he need to do. Even Eminem did it. I'm just keeping it real.
Nah,
nobody said he beating me, but
ain't nothing wrong with that, man. We all got something that we got to work on. You know what I'm saying? And as fire as those bars are, all my man got to do is just work on the technique. You know what I'm saying? He got the technique, the technical sound. Excuse me. He got to work on rhythm. On rhythm, you know what I'm saying? Start popping that jab, pop, rhythm. You know, nothing stiff. You got to get loose with it on there, baby. You got, you know what I'm saying, get in that mirror and just get loose with it. You know what I'm saying? Be the bars. You know what I mean? Be them bars that you spitting. Be that fire. You know what I'm saying? And just put your emotion into that shit.
Yo,
well said.
Be the bars. Don't read the bars.
I like that. Be the bars.
Don't read the bars, because with that flow, he ain't gonna be going far. I'm just keeping it real.
That's why.
Wait a minute.
I'm just keeping it real.
Yo, he's spit 16 beyond.
I'm just keeping it real. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's delivery. You know what I mean?
I missed that, what you just said.
Exactly. But that's what happens to you a lot.
It's gone in the air. Because I was off the top, and he ain't even care. And then Enrique looking, just stop and stare, like, yo, that man shining. Where the glare? I don't know.
Yo, where's the glare? I'm out here, woo, like
Ric Flair. Oh, he said like Blair the Flair. Okay, nice.
He had the boxing related.
Hold on, I don't care what you gotta say. But I'm going to have to stay on this mug because I got to play. Bully in the yard. Y'all ain't got to fucking try to pull my card.
Oh, you cursed. You cursed. Yo, real quick, let me
try to pull my
let
card.
me
I
go.
don't care if he cursed, boy. That thing went hard.
Ooh,
yo, and
let me
y'all want to
go.
match up with this ECP? Y'all gonna have to travel very, very far. Yo, matter of fact,
let me go to another ECP signing, man. Unfortunately, I might have to fire my writer. I still ain't get the official press release to roll it out, but
my bad.
you know what I'm saying.
Yo, I have a question.
Oh, why you walking over my newest signing like that, bruh? Like you must want to be his first victim. You know you on East Coast. I don't protect nobody.
Oh, he on big.
Hey, look, I'm a killer. I'm gonna let you
Long Beach in the house.
Yeah. JP, let's shake things up, baby. What up? Long Beach in the house. Of course he do. Of course he do.
Mm-hmm.
JP, what it do, champ? West Coast, wake up. You still hitting the grill? You know what I'm saying? What up?
Yo, matter of fact,
got steaks in the air.
Okay, JP busy.
Some Cali grill techniques.
He cutting
Mario
the
shares
lawn
some
out there.
techniques.
All right, let me go to.
Yes, real quick before you go. Some like curse words, right? You know, on the radio, sometimes they say, jackass.
I know. But that's for another day and for like
I'm
a
just
vote.
curious, like if somebody were to spit that, like, do you automatically pull and they're like, yo, I say jackass? That kind of messes
The reason we're
all
being
up.
sticklers is because of the the arrows that are always pointed against us when we go against YouTube and shit, and they're like,
No, but there's certain words that you get away with if it's like,
but we don't want to take the chance. Until
jackass, you can't say jackass and have this whole wordplay.
That's one word that probably can get a pass, but you would have to get a list of words.
Now we're gonna have to get a list of words and get things approved. You know, we complicating things, and that's why. Why? Because you need to
say jackass.
You need a word.
No, but I know somebody might say.
No, he's not saying you, Enrique. He's just saying.
Like, whoa, he cursed.
But that's my point. Like your bars are defined by a 3-letter word. Like you can't find a synonym. You can't find something to put in there
because the synonym is pussy willow. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, don't.
And then the whole.
I mean, Mario undefeated champion without cursing. So I mean, be like Mario.
All right. So somebody can't even be like, yo.
I mean, you look like you need a curse word in your rap. You want to buy a curse word? We're going to start selling curse words like they did on Jeopardy.
I haven't cursed yet.
What you could buy? Vowel? Can I buy a vowel, Jim? We're going to sell curse words for y'all.
Nah, I haven't cursed yet, but I could see.
I mean, you look like you campaigning for you champion for cursing now.
Who?
You and CYP, I got a little banner together. And we want curse words back.
I never said I want curse words back, but I know that some people spit metaphorically.
So that's what I'm saying. You the man of the people now.
Something
you the man of the people now.
You may go into a child set mind, like in school. Ooh, he said ass because he said jackass, and the whole flow is stopped and he's disqualified.
Yo, the commissioner is Sony. You could talk to him about that.
I hope Sony heard that.
We going back to JP. He's back. JP, you got it together, champ? Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I'm good.
There we go.
West Coast in the building.
Hey, y'all got me in an early fight. I mean, damn, fam. I mean, is the promotion going to be like this? We got to make some contracts.
What you mean? You ain't got no fight? You ain't got no fight schedule?
No, I'm talking about it's 7 over here. It's 7 in the morning over here on the West Coast.
Oh, nah, don't worry about that, man. We going to have you set up right.
Yes, sir, man. But yeah, it's early, man. East Coast promotions, yeah, for sure. It's like NW. I feel like I want to do some Hollywood Hogan shit. I'm usually raging against the machine. For the first time, I said, let me go to the cool table. NWO. I felt like I was on my Hollywood Hogan shit. I'm gonna talk to you niggas like Hogan for a minute. Look here, brother. When you gotta fuck with East Coast promotions, it's gonna be problems. You gotta go through a lot of us, brother. And when I wrap those 24-inch pythons around you, your bars is going to be hard to come out, brother. Let me tell you that.
That was fine.
Yo, like I asked, man, what's your 3-fight wish list?
Oh, damn. I like my man in the UK. I just like him, Idris. Really, it's the dudes I like. I want greatness. I want Mario. What's my man Intrigue? I had bars ready for TJ this week. He's still gonna get them. So the clip is loaded for the third week in a row. So y'all gonna notice the consistency here. You know, the load the clip is 3 weeks in a row for your boy.
Damn, so he want greatness, intrigue, and Idris. What's the order?
He don't want nothing to do with info.
What's the order?
Oh no! I want Mario too. Of course I want Mario. Of course
he said
I want
info.
Mario.
Give me your order
you
though.
mentioned my name.
3-fight deal order.
Order? Shit. Give me I want greatness because I like him. I want Idris. But no, I want Mario first if I can get him. I ain't ducking no smoke. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll take them how they come.
Live questions, right, from the chat. They saying, JP, how you gonna last with your vocabulary? All you do is cuss.
My man stay popping.
Damn, you straight,
Whoa. That's that white cookie in the morning for you.
Nah, Jonathan Sims, I think you said, Jonathan Sims said, JP, how you gonna last if your vocabulary sucks? All you do is cuss.
Put that in rhyme
I
form
think that's
too.
definitely an exaggeration. So I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response.
All right. Well,
Yo, I got one for him from the chat. This ain't me asking. This the chat.
He lying.
When you
Who
got
in the chat? Who in the chat? Put a name to it.
How you not mention Doomy's name in there, bro?
Oh, that must be a chat from Mario.
Oh, I do like it. I like Doomy and Casuals. I like Doomy and a matter of fact, I've been wanting to give Cash his shout out. Cash then gave some of the hardest bars that then went over cats' heads.
Ooh,
And
now
my
you
man
got
got
him
like
smiling.
a losing record, but he done gave some of the hardest bars on here.
Word.
He's smiling now. He ain't gonna be able to battle you now, JP, because you've been too nice to him.
Nah. I'm not saying that. I'll take that as a compliment.
Of course you would.
I know I got bars.
Yeah, I know you do too.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, see, my man Doomy, like he done came out and showed he could flex both. He didn't hit the reggae tone on him. And shit. So I'm like, damn, okay.
He turned Nori.
I got to look at all that too. He might do that to me now, huh? Okay.
Yo, so when you trying to make your debut?
ASAP.
Cause you officially, do you got any wins or losses on your record right now? Obviously,
No,
no losses. Obviously,
ain't nobody talking.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Obviously, you don't
don't
got no
nobody
losses.
want me. I'm feeling like an orphan out here. Don't nobody want the kid.
Now I heard there was something in the works. I mean, I got some sort of contract, or I'm not even gonna call it a contract. I'm gonna say I received an email with terms for a possible fight with TJ, the guy that beat Casual.
Hey, I'm ready for him. I thought we was going this Saturday. So I had the clip loaded. I ain't had nothing really special.
Nah, I wanted to pull all the battles back because we ain't even run your press release. People don't even know nothing about you yet. You know what I mean? Only those that know you from the appreciation night and from obviously Border Wars, being at the cookout and things like that. But we gotta put you back in people's minds. You know what I mean? I don't want you walking into no fight as the B-side because you're not. ECP don't even breed B-sides over here.
For sure. That's why I came over, man. But I'm ready to wrap these 24-inch pythons around somebody today, brother. So the clip is loaded.
I mean,
so,
look, if you got something, you know, this is an East Coast party, man. You could definitely spit and just let your fans and listeners, you know, continuously remember who is JP from Long Beach.
No doubt. Hey, I slapped TJ to his nose run. He better call me Pops. I'm about to show son. I'm the Shogun and I'm on one. Hard work, dedication. Y'all cats just be acting tough like Jason Statham. I'm fast and I'm furious. I snap your wrist. I have it flopping back and forth like Furies did. Call me dad. You're soft than a Malinaji jab and I'm zabbing 96. The only way you're beating me is if the fight is fixed. I black both of your eyes. I just like the matching this. I mastered this. And I ain't nothing but a boy from the hood. Y'all want to see a dead body? I got a gun from Eastern Europe. It's old, but it's durable. I call it Gennady. Left hooks to the body. I'm telling you, Holmes. If you ever think of seeing me, I'll break your orbital bones. I'll be home alone smoking the grown Macaulay Coke, and I'm focused like Errol Spence after the Rari flip. Forearms to your forehead. JP's a narcissist. Whose heart is this? You will need volcanic lava to find something that's spitting hotter. Horse heads up in your bed. JP's the Godfather. Yeah.
Yo,
Horse head is bad.
Yo,
I'm the Godfather. Damn, hold up.
I want to say something. I'm gonna raise my hand. Can I speak? Because I know the class get out of order when the substitute is taking over. So what I'm saying is, JP said, "Yo, Cash had balls going over your head," and I was gonna reference something, but I felt a way. I was like, "Nah, I ain't gonna reference nothing," because Ness always got something to say. But I'm take that. I'm like not gonna do that. No, I'm not gonna hold back. I was about to say like, yo, JP, you heard my ball when I was like, yo, this a Earl Spence flip Ferrari.
I mean, he just wrote it. He just said that, so I'm sure he heard it.
But
that's what I'm asking him.
I mean, I ain't write it, with casual in mind or nothing, but I do remember that.
Thank you, brother.
Yo, that was nasty, JP. Yo, and real quick, for y'all that don't know,
unfortunately, the ball
been
ran
spitting
harder for JP because it's about delivery. You know what I'm saying? The way he said the Earl Spence in the accident and the way you said it. You delivered it different. You said this is Earl Spence, Ferrari, and he delivered it different.
I didn't. I said this is an Earl Spence flip.
Ferrari. Exactly.
Yeah.
What are those? He delivered it
man, and it's early, man. It's early for your boy. I'm like trying to get this cup of coffee down. Nigga been drinking last night.
He came into the fight all messed up.
Ness, you signed a party animal, Ness. You signed somebody that's going to be at the casino at
midnight.
Yeah.
No, that's okay, though. That's okay, because that's what rappers do.
10-round Buster Douglas
That's
feeling,
okay.
man.
That's okay, because that's what rappers do. They party, man. So, listen, I want. Oh, I'm sorry. What's up, Jay? Okay, I want to make that dream come true for him. He said he wanted Intrigue. I would like to see Intrigue. You know what I'm saying? Intrigue running around here. We got to check Intrigue and make sure he's not the new Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? Mentally sick and everything. He running around to my heat. Undefeated and all this stuff.
Where my boy Intrigue
no,
at, man?
And y'all notice how he disappeared after Mario bodied him, but because he tried to get some fake technicality, I don't know what they trying to do back there. Talking about Mario cursed or said orgy or something.
When he said orgy. Yo, shout out to the JP.
He disappeared after that, so he ain't never got a battle again.
Also, shout out to the chat for making me feel like my balls are memorable. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just hit me with the cash with that pum ball. You know what I'm saying? Nobody say that, Mario.
Yo, he really put pum.
That's deep.
Super chat.
Yo,
super chat from Casual Bass Guy. Y'all are all crazy for not sending a direct shot at Shannon the Cannon and calling him out in a verse. I bet he would go bonkers if he heard y'all bars on air.
Word. Nah, we
don't want. You guys know how I am, man. Like that's probably why we ain't as big as we supposed to be, because I don't like overstepping. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not. He was just on yesterday. I'm not about to send him an invite again. Like. He'll hit me like he did yesterday. I don't want to,
I'm about to send him. No, you know what? He do want that background. You're gonna have to school him on how to do it. You know what I'm saying? So he could be one of the boys with the background. But yeah, Shannon, man, I'm pretty sure, bro. If you hit him up, he'd probably, if he wasn't doing nothing, he'd kick it with us.
I remember a long time ago, Ness. I said, yo, get Shannon on. He was because I was big on him.
Don't say that on air.
And you were
don't say that on air. I just said don't say that on air.
Oh, my bad.
You ain't crazy, bro.
Wow.
I keep telling you.
Muffled out. I keep telling you, put headphones on. Put headphones on, man. Put headphones on.
Muffled out.
Let me go to.
Matter of fact, you canceled out. You ain't even muffled out.
Let me go to Stainless, man. ECP, man. We got body bags over here for y'all, man.
ECP, the logo coming soon.
Red belt, black belt, WO and green. I'm King. Undisputed GOAT, TBE. And you can catch the news first on TBV Voice of the people now let me speak. Scientists of the sweet, B-O-X-I-N-G.
Yo, how I hear that every day and still don't know about heart, man? I be thinking I know it till I try to spit it. Oh, he just waking up. Where you at? Oh, there you go. Talk to me.
What's up? What's good, TBV? ECP in the building.
What it do? What it do?
You already know, man. It's Saturday. Happy Saturday to everybody. I'm on that Candyland Kush right now. You know how I get.
You Candyland?
That sound good.
Wait, Candyland or Candy Kush?
Candyland.
Oh, I never had that.
Yeah, I got that Michigan plug, so we be getting all them different strains and stuff. So, you know me, I gotta have that creative juice. So,
I hear that.
Ha! Look at 704. 704. You so wrong. Yes, JP is signed to ECP, champ. Y'all be missing out on fantastic stars, man. Just like y'all try to play Stainless sound, we about to have him bubbling all over again. Stainless, I heard you wanted Sony.
yeah, man. Me and Sony, we've been talking back and forth trying to get that one going. You know what I'm saying? We was actually gonna do it today, but we heard it was this promotional thing going on, so the commission just went ahead and made it a bye week so we can all just spit our bars. You know what I mean?
So, like I've been asking everybody else from ECP, man, what's your 3-fight wish list, man? Because we got all the big names over here, so pretty much we can make almost anything happen. Almost anything.
Sony Casual and Greatness.
Sony Casual and Greatness. That's doable.
Let me give my 3 since he gave his 3.
Damn,
right?
Why you always walking over there? Like, this is what I'm saying. You on the panel, so you always get the talk. You be always taking
go ahead.
the fighters' opportunity.
I just wanted some light.
That's what got him. That's what got him in my scope. You know what I'm saying? He always calls my name out.
That's why he on your list, right?
You always calling my name out for no reason.
He all in your video.
Yeah. Saying that, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Taylor, I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce had the greatest video of all time.
That's what your bars sound like too.
You ain't got Beyonce bars.
Beyonce bars. You got them Taylor Swift jingles, bruh.
Say you got twerk bars. What you got to say, champ?
Yo, my man from Compton just complimented me. Hardest coast in the United States of America. Home of another style of rap.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got some bars for y'all, though. I got some bars for y'all, though.
Yeah, let me hear something, man. We got to keep that name ringing.
Well, it's, I did them a while ago, but the whole, you know what I'm saying, Skype was messing up, so I figured I'd give them to y'all again.
Go for it.
You ready on that?
Yeah.
Who am I? The baddest man on the planet, and got a right hand for any man don't understand it. What I don't understand is how we got up off the canvas. After the standing 8 count, I'm a Caleb Planum. Sweet hands, look at him. He in the wrong corner looking for someone to tag in. I count his jab with an overhand right. Good night, back to the canvas. James Tony, lights out, knockdowns and flashes. I see you made it past the gatekeepers, and that's good. Hope you a plate cleaner, you eating with a savage. Have him thinking it's Margarito, hands wrapped in plaster, cruising through weight classes, undisputed Evander. You know that I'm major. Hit him one time, have him dancing like Frazier, knock him out the ring through the ropes off the apron, and there's no greater feeling than when my blunts is hitting like Ernie Shavers. Sugar Ray Cassius Clay, you talking about the greatest. Took 2 losses, but still I'm stainless. Floyd in the late rounds, I can't be faded. You next generation. Sugar in the Tank Davis, baby, what? Yeah, that's that.
You got a star right there, Ness. You got a star right there.
Man, we already knew that, man. That's why we picked him up, man. We know talent. We see talent. I look forward to making that fight too with you and Sony. And obviously, when you get through that, you and Cash, because Cash.
Yo.
Yeah, you talk mad greasy over there, man.
Yeah.
My man got Chris
Stain right now.
Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta say, Stain. This a different Stainless right here from the first match, man. Like, what's up, champ? Where you been at? Where you holding camp?
Well, you know, I stay with
He in the
Aloe
crunk
Fo.
gym.
You know what
He
I'm
in the
saying?
crunk gym.
I stay sparring with Aloe Fo. You know what I'm saying? So Mr. 704 Aloe Fo, we stay freestyling, you know what I'm saying, on the back call. We got a whole line set up for that. So, you know what I'm saying? Plus, you know, Casual just keep calling my name out and keep calling my name out. You know what I'm saying? Claiming bars that I know he got from greatness, you know what I'm saying? Talking about that Lamborghini flip. Come on, bro. Like, be original, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you're going to come for me, make sure you know that your head going to get
What you
taken
mean I
off,
got
bro.
from greatness?
They trying to say that Ferrari
Bruh,
bar.
greatness.
Copy the style.
Greatness
Not
spit
at
them
all.
same
That
bars
was
against
go
you the
rewind
week
the
before.
tape. You had too much
Oh,
cookie that day. Go rewind the tape. That was my verse.
Nah.
Against
You talking
Build
that
it
week.
up, Cash. Build it up.
I'm talking when he spit that same bar against you in the battle the week before, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got no votes from me. You know what I'm
He
saying?
spit
You
that
good,
same
you
bar
getting better,
against
but
me?
you still just all right. You know what I'm saying? And fortunately, we on the same side of the street, so I ain't got to worry about no excuses for my promotion. You know what I'm saying? When it comes time for us to get this in. So
I mean,
you go ahead and keep training and get yourself ready, bro.
what's your wish list with the order though? Because you told us the 3 names, but who you want first?
That's that order too. Sony, Casual, and Greatness.
All right, well, Cash, you got yourself a few weeks to get ready, champ.
Congratulations, man.
It's all good.
You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Stainless, man. Well, I want to thank you. Obviously, let me go ahead and go out to
Did we ever go to Silverback?
We just spoke to Silverback, right?
We never spoke
Nah, we
to
spoke
him.
I'm ready to hear from Silverback.
No, that was
spoke to
Stainless.
JP. Oh, no.
But
JP
you,
earlier he's talking
you don't
about.
got names on Blog Talk, champ. So
I'm sorry,
and
bro.
no
I
one,
was looking and
it
then
don't
they
even
weren't there.
matter. They didn't press 1, so you know.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they haven't pressed 1.
So yeah, there's no.
Y'all messed me
Silverback.
up. I thought Stainless was Silverback. So who's Silverback?
But let me go out. Let me go
Silverback's
out.
Rough House.
Let me go out to J&J Promotion. See, could we get this King Izzy fight done?
The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number is. Please note, the new number is.
Yo, my man changed his number on you?
Yo, Izzy, how do I get in touch with your peoples?
Oh, that was a stunt.
Oh man.
Yo, you know what though? Like I'm not even gonna. I feel like I can't even laugh because I believed it for like
I
3
believed
seconds. I was like,
I'm like, what? Phone down. Bankruptcy be tough.
I was like, dude, we had the breaking news story.
Oh man. Trickled all the way down to the $100 cell phone.
Nah. Let me
right now, Cash. It look like a lot of people coming for you, Cash.
Hold on. Let me go. Hold on. I got a hold of him.
You know how these bitches is in the sport. Total disrespect. Kid has no class, no style at all. I'm a gorilla. I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I'm a gorilla.
The smartest thing you can do is to stay away from Derek.
It can't be the boogeyman if I'm chasing. What you want to bet on?
You bet 100,000 on that.
Let's bet $1 million.
Easy. Let's bet $1 million.
Cheers.
Hello.
Good morning.
You
hey, for somebody that want to sign Izzy so much, you very critical of his delivery. And last time I checked on our first original rap battle, Mario was writing stuff as well too, because he wasn't. It was a written freestyle. So for you to paint a picture talking about it sound like he's reading. I mean, where they do that at? Nobody can't even compete with you on that because it's your show and you just say whatever. So I don't see how you put that narrative out there and then also still want the dude to sign with you and stuff like that. That's like some sucker shit and stuff. I don't get that.
Nope.
Man, look, fuck all that, man. I ain't got shit to say.
So I don't know what narrative he says I'm putting out there, right? So I said clearly that Izzy from the day one delivery's been bad, and today, that's the problem, J Matt. You just don't listen. Today I clearly said, yes, if he signs, iron sharpens iron. So him being on this side where everybody has great delivery, I mean, from the door, showed great delivery. The undefeated champion obviously has great delivery. The dude everybody's campaigning for in Doomy obviously has great delivery. So in true boxing fashion, if he's sparring with these guys, he'll eventually have great delivery. The problem is you don't listen, man. You could do so much better for your team. This is why you need to sign with me, Izzy. You see? Can't even defend you well. You might have to now counterpunch just because he finally heard me the second time to defend you the right way. Ay. Trey in the Bay, what up?
Been a minute, Trey in the Bay. Voice been heard.
Chip. Everybody put your hands in the air. Info Joe, California, what it do?
Mr. Info Joe.
This portion of the show we call In the
Mr.
Know,
Info Joe.
presented by my brother.
Chip. Yo, hold on, put my earpiece in. Hold up.
All right. You know,
Yo.
Info Joe.
What up?
What's up, fam?
How you doing?
All right, man. I'm like JP, man, just waking up, man. Shit, trying to get my coffee in, having my first blunt for the morning.
I hear that.
What's up, fam? I hear everybody spitting, man. Everybody, you done sold up the whole block on this.
Man, I'm just waiting to bring you home, OG. It ain't right without Info Joe, man. Plus,
hey, man.
Man, I know you want that rematch, man, and I think the streets want that rematch, man.
Yeah, go let man, go and have another battle, man. But down the line, man, I need that rematch. And I know you're gonna ask the question who I want. I don't care, man. They all on the chopping block. All except my man JP from Long Beach. That's my guy, man.
But I need a 3-fight wish list, man, in an order too. Let me hear it.
Oh man, man, give me some names, man. In my mind.
I mean, you know I'm going to roll with ECP first. The champion, defending, reigning, undefeated with the strap. Money May Mongia. You know what I mean? Then we got Doomsday. We got Cash Wheezy. We got King Amin, Stainless, Silverback, JP, Izzy, Idris. That's it. Those are all the people right there. Oh, 704. He ain't battling in a while. I don't know if he battling, but 704's out there.
You said Silverback?
Oh, Huang from the BX.
Huang from the BX.
He ain't get an official battle yet. He listens every week. He on the line. Who else?
I think Juan could get a good
I tell you what, man, I'll let y'all choose, man. Anybody, man. They all on the chopping block, man.
Man, we just gave you 15 names. We gave you 15 names.
That's the Manny Pacquiao answer.
I know. I did my best. Whoever Bob want me to fight, that's why I fight.
Hey, anybody but JP from Long Beach, man, they all on the list, man. They all on the menu, man. I'm looking at the menu right now. You just shot out, man. They all can get it. I ain't taking no more L's. That was it. I'm going for the juggler. I was being nice with my men because that's my guy. Next time, I'm coming for all y'all heads, man.
Get over here. I hear you, Joe. Listen, I was digging the rap, man. That was like, the Slick Rick days, the whole story, man, or the Nas days. Nas was a storyteller. So.
Right. Yeah, I was wondering, man, y'all got to start appreciating the real, storylines, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
No, me and Cash understood it. And that, look, Cash goes through that a lot too. It's like, people don't get what you trying to say, and not everybody will, but me and Cash got it that day.
Yo, that story, it was a picture. That was it. I just followed the whole story.
It was true Tupac. Picture perfect.
And I slept on
you. Perfect picture.
Yeah. I ain't gonna change my flow, man. I know they call me, man. I'm Mr. Old School OG, man, but that's all good.
You LL, man. Battle anybody. I don't care. You tell.
What they said today. Yo, Info, what Doomy or somebody said today was like, yo, don't say the ball, be the ball. So you was the actual ball.
Yeah, you took me into a motion picture in my head.
Nah,
I
don't try to
like
give
that,
him props.
Cass. I like that, Cass. That's exactly what it is. I am the boss.
Hey, yo, hey, Info, you should come for Doomy, because remember, he trying to give you credit, but he ain't give you the vote. He talking about, he ain't put enough boxing.
He was like, he ain't dropped no name.
Nah, he said he ain't put enough Me and Cash was like, bro, the whole thing was a fight. Like, what you talking about? Now he trying to make it up. Info, get him in the ring.
Put him on the chopping block, man.
He said put him on the chopping block.
I'm going back to the Barclays, man. Like I said before my last battle, I come to the East Coast for this. Y'all ain't even got to come out here. I travel out there.
Listen, man, ECP, man. Put your hands in the air. ECP, we only want to give the people what they want. You see, I'm out here offering Doomy because I want to make the biggest fights, man. You know, ECP is about making the biggest fights possible, man.
Doomy lamb chops.
That's why we
asking
for you. We asking you for your top 3 because we want to be able to give you at least someone on that list, if not that first name.
Yo, Coach Mitty said old school is in the past. Nobody's trying to make phone calls on a Nokia.
But you know what? Old school, they also call them classics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's definitely classic.
Hey, yo, Joe, Coach Mitty
got
clowning. He said he want to go up against you, Coach Mitty. Coach Mitty, call in with them UK bars. Stop playing.
Yo, Coach
OG
Mitty,
ready. OG ready out here.
Throwing stabs at you. He like Coach Mitty. He like info with the story. Info the storyteller.
Hey man, I pity Coach Mitty. He don't want none of this.
If you're serious about challenging the OG,
he might be good in voter wars, but wait till you see this boxing bar fist.
Joe, let me get to some others.
All right, Tim. Much love, fam.
All right. We going out to JT. What it do?
So interesting that you come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit. Hey, with that comment. Come on. No, that was a piece of fuck you. That was a piece of shit. You know, we're doing live TV. Man, I don't care. What you gonna do about it?
I'll kill this mother. Why do you have to talk like that? Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. You have a problem? Turn off your station. I'm the best ever.
Hey, Doomy, you made your slick comment slide in yesterday, huh?
Chip, I slid in like a slimy slug. What happened?
Oh, you ain't moving like that though. You ain't that good. This is a different level over here. So like if you know, I like I said, when we go to Border Wars, I'll get some work in with you. But Mario gotta step in the ring. Mario gotta step in the ring.
Mario don't fight. This his ring right here. That's why he on Saturdays. He the king in this ring.
Nah, he running his mouth too much. Nah, well, tell him to step in the ring for 30 seconds. Make him feel uncomfortable for 30 seconds. That's all.
Nah, everybody ain't a fighter, champ. Everybody ain't a fighter.
Listen, no. Listen, that's the
Mario,
thing. It's like
you don't gotta answer none of that.
No. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, yo, I don't got no problem getting in work.
But listen,
it's about. But I'm gonna get work.
People
with
take shots at Mayweather.
So you don't have to answer.
Don't matter.
No more. He said he don't have no problem getting in
I
there.
gotta sanction the fights. Okay, we haven't had any injuries, and we're gonna keep doing what I'm doing so they could keep going bigger.
Mario, I'm just gonna touch him up a little bit. That's all.
Well,
let me touch you up a little bit, J Mac. Let me touch you up a little bit.
Doomy, you can try to touch me up, but you ain't. I mean, just letting you know that it's two different levels to it. So, like I said, me and you can work. Look, me and you can work out, and Mario gonna get around in too. So you saying you can touch me up, but you ain't gonna touch me up. You're gonna try. Just letting you know that it's levels to it.
Realist. We're gonna touch each other up. It's gonna matter who touch harder. I'm known for knocking motherfuckers out.
Hold on. See, you think it's all about power, but that's where you're wrong. If you know about boxing, I know how to take power away from you. If you think you're hitting so hard, you ain't on my level.
Bro, I'm too slick for you. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna eat you up.
Slick.
I'm gonna eat you up.
You're not slick at all. I'll show you what's slick.
What you gonna show me? What you gonna show me the slick?
Look,
what you do slick?
I'm gonna let Izzy touch you up, then I'm gonna touch you up. Cause you still got the Izzy smoke with the rap battle, and he called y'all on Border Wars, you ain't show up. So I'm not even worried about it. So when you get to me, I'm gonna touch you up. And then I'm gonna let Mario get in there for 30 seconds and let him feel uncomfortable.
You too emotional to do this.
We don't fight.
You're too emotional.
This is all bars. So listen. First of all, that just goes to show that lyrically ECP is destroying them. It's been about rap for the last 8 weeks, and for the last 2 days, it's become about border wars. First thing to say about border wars is we can't even discuss a location, let alone a date. So the energy is worthless. Like we can't say anything. If big time promotion can't get dates and venues and gotta be in the bubble, how is some gym, right? Because remember, I still have to rent the gym from the person. They not gonna rent it to me. So we wasting energy, we wasting time. We are very far from border wars. We got a border wars chat. They ask every day. Rel from Detroit asks every. There's nothing we can do. There's no gym. My own gym where we held 2 already. I hit him up. He said he ain't doing nothing until the state open it back. I was just telling Doomy, and I think I said it on Untitled. Like, I felt some type of way because I'm seeing the pro fighters there. And I get it, they pro fighters, but it's like, damn, I helped them out with mad publicity, and the gym, quote unquote, privately open, and I can't get a private entry. I'm over here getting fat, eating cereal every day. So, border wars. Look, I need it. Regardless I win or lose, I need it because I have to stay in shape. And when it ain't no fight, it's hard. It's hard not to eat cereal when you ain't got no fight.
Gyms are taking it serious, man.
Yeah.
Everything, everywhere. I had to work
because what happens is if they trace a case back to you, right? Like if I get sick in a gym, they shut that gym down. Then they got to meet all these ridiculous protocols. So we're so far from that, man.
To work in
and
my
honestly, JT and J Mac, I know y'all energy is for that. I'll be honest with you, we are working on some extreme ideas. We've had. You're not the only one that wants it that bad. Like we've had 2 participants, give extreme ideas. They feel they have big enough houses. Like I even try to throw it on Enrique. I wasn't throwing it on you, like literally wanting you to say yeah, because I know how West Orange is, so that wouldn't even be an option. But hypothetically, I gave you the idea of hosting it in the backyard, which is what 2 other participants want because they don't want to wait. But even still, it's the hypothetical that I gave to Enrique. Would the cops show up because they see 40, 30 people in the backyard at once? You know what I mean? Yeah. Would we get a Karen? Would we get a Karen? Like, what are you guys doing here? How are you fighting each other? And I can't. COVID. I always refer to P. Diddy, and P. Diddy has always been rich. I can't afford a P. Diddy situation at any one of these events. We're trying to slow grind. We're not in the rush.
Like a slow jam.
Yo, you got to honestly
counterpunch. We got a counterpunch from Izzy.
Yeah, that's a counterpunch. But border wars, man, bro. We might not get it till like next year, though. That's how bad it's looking. And like we're thinking about doing things that we could like kind of bypass certain situations. But
I want to put one of the safety measures out there for border war consideration. Right, you have to have. And this is according to HBO Sports, 1,000 square feet per person. 5 people. 5 people only.
Look at that.
So if you have let's say you have 25 people, now you do the math. You need 5,000 square feet. Now how that sound?
Yeah, and look, I mean, we got Javier Caputillo, very nice guy. He might say yes. But again, he's training Andy. Like, ain't nobody taking the risk. The same reason my gym said, wait till the stay open, because why are they going to take a risk on us that we regular people when you got an Andy in your gym? You got professionals in your gym that bring you real money. Like, you getting short money from us. So, yeah, man, that's what boxing
bottom line, the 2 places that had even been considered, Florida and Texas, are 2 of the worst spots right now in the state. In the country, so.
Yeah. And honestly, with Shannon wanting to be a part of it, I'm not rushing it. I'd rather continue to, coordinate with him. And Ryan, you're wrong, but let that be your question in Untitled, Ryan. All right? It's just some things are for, or rather, not everything is for everybody. You know what I mean? But I'd rather build the relationship and wait for Shannon and do it in Florida. A, we always know my vote's for Florida, and B, I always prefer to have a celebrity fighter. So, you know.
Florida, in Florida, I think we did one out there with Kevin Cunningham.
Yeah,
that was
with
probably like the
Cunningham.
most enjoyable.
Well, really two, because we did the one with MD
Keith
and
Thurman.
Ryan at Keith Thurman's. But yeah, that was the most enjoyable one. Was in
Because afterwards, y'all gotta understand, man. After Border Wars, it's no malice, ain't no hard feelings. It's like a TBV appreciation night, but obviously the fights. But afterwards, man, we kick it. We go out, eat.
Watch
you know what I'm
the
saying?
fights
Chill.
together.
Go to the beach. Shit is fly, man.
Look at Coach Mitty in the backyard like Kimbo Slice. Yeah, that's what. Yo, look, Shandu offered it, and even Sal. But Sal also said, like, let's wait to see what the state says, because, dude, ain't nobody trying to get a fine or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Or during this time, deal with some, over. You could get one of them hero cops. Like, what are you guys doing? And I just don't. I'm good with all that.
And that's the in those states they bear firearms too. So get the fuck out of here.
I'm good with all that, man. I'm just trying to live, man. And Mario ain't fighting. When Mario fights, it won't be J Mac, it won't be JT, and not because y'all could beat him, because we need to see him fight someone, just like we need to see you fight. We can't just throw you in there with Mario. And if you a twin, you ain't even in Mario's weight class. Like, what in the, well, actually, you were in a strange way. You might be, because Mario's this little deadlifter and shit.
Honestly though, ever since me and Jerry work, I lost like 12 pounds. I'm probably like at 192 right now.
JT, you got him losing weight now. Now all of a sudden he lost 12 pounds. Yo, Mario is a writer,
don't say
not a
the
fighter.
chat said the other day that there was like, oh man, you look like you're losing weight. Oh no, it was my IG post or my Facebook post.
Mario is JT said, "Let me go, bro." I gave you like,
Coach Mitty funny as hell.
I didn't even ring
Mario
the bell
versus
on him.
Gil.
Mario, exactly. That's the type of fight we need to see where Mario's at. I gotta get an official weight. What's your official weight right now? Don't stunt.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
192 right now, off the scale this morning.
Look at that. He can't even really. Maybe he can fight Gil. Gil was light as hell that day, bro. Gil was light that day. He freaking was light. But you see, that means. But that means that maybe Mario could fight Santi. Maybe.
But see, Jerry
How tall are you? How tall are you?
About 5'6", 5'5.5", really.
Dan,
but 5'6".
I think Santi's taller than you, bro. Santi might be like a 5'10", 5'9".
Yeah, but I'll tell you right now, I promise you, I've
like
never sparred anyone shorter than me or even my size. It's
Have
just
you
too
seen
hard.
Santi's fights? Watch him tonight with your girl.
I've seen him.
What do you think? What do you think? You think you beat him?
I think that it would be a good fight.
Oh, you're not even confident enough to say you'll beat Santiago.
Yo, Santi, bro, he a veteran.
Bro.
Listen, let me tell you why I say it like that, right? Because I was trying to sandbag him, because I remember when you were Joseph was like, man, I'll beat Santiago, and he got a draw. So I was trying to sandbag you and to see would you really think you could beat him. But again, Joseph got a draw. I don't know. That's I gotta see. We need to see pad work and all that. We do. There's a lot that we do before we approve a fight. You know what I mean? So we haven't had anybody get
throwing
hurt.
people in, but exactly, and that's been the main.
And that's
goal
not
from
what
the
I'm
beginning.
doing. This is not an ego thing, man. This started out as a. It started out because of that. Like, two people couldn't get along. It was real toxic. So they settled it in the ring, and then from there it became a weight loss thing. Joseph says Santi is his height, and Joseph is tall. I'm telling you. And if you really 192, Santi is definitely like any bit of 220 to 240, which means, he gonna do that Tyson Fury lean on you. But again, we got to see tape, man. But look, maybe Keem, maybe you might be Keem. Keem never got the fight, but still, I need to see Mario, man, because. That's just
one thing that we do pride ourselves on too, man, is the matchmaking, dog. we've had successful.
Joseph super chatted himself and talked in the 30. Said Joseph got robbed. You said it yourself, but the super chat, the super chat, nah, the super chat ain't from him. The super chat's from Big Super Max.
I like that, bro. I like that.
Yo, so go ahead, Doomy. What you were saying?
Nah, we pride ourselves on that, on the matchups, man. We've caught little things happen too, with little things being, trying to sneak in and slip up, like your man Hazel's.
Yeah, somebody tried to fight me with no hand wraps.
No hand wraps.
Fought me with
what? Hazel tried to fight with no hand wraps?
Yeah. Then Tank caught it. Somebody caught it. And then they told me.
Then he had the bar for the nose and the bar for the chin. He might as well had a hockey mask on.
Yeah.
So
like we say, man, we take that very, very serious, man. Because at the end of the day, we a community, we friends. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? And it's like anything that could cause any of us to get hurt is, I'm talking about, it's shunned upon. I'm like, I get ugly. Don't come with no BS to an event that's supposed to be fun and then afterwards friendly. Don't come with no bad energy, bro. Don't come over here with that. It ain't gonna be good for you.
Stone Bone Boxing. I want to do one in Colorado.
Hell yeah. What? And I don't get a trophy smoke.
Stone Bone just listening, man.
Oh, you never got to Izzy's counter, right?
Oh, that's right.
My man Izzy.
Izzy, counterpunch. Apologies, brother. We long-winded over here.
Doomy. How y'all forget about the forfeit loss to the most feared? Let's move on, though.
Forfeit?
The feared is weird.
Forfeit?
Like, when I talk too long on my Skype call, why don't you cut it? I'm Iron Mike. I'll get some clippers for you. Or maybe a razor. Ruddick. Why are you trying so hard to look like Archer Better Beeve? And how you the opposite of the zone? More people. Subscribe whenever you leave. Don't ride the bike in the late rounds. The judge is in my bag like I'm Tito. You an amateur, a.k.a. I'm a professional, on the camera eating hot Cheetos. You're supposed to be a boxing trainer. Why you not hard? Just hold my jock while I destroy you with bars. This is my boxing gym. I'm natural and swole. You fake and weak. Time to find some computer roll. I smell your envy, and I'm not talking about the Breakfast Club. Add some cardio between meals. You're working with too much chub. We all know you're under those conspiracies like JFK and 5G phones. No need to investigate this assassination. I work alone.
That was better. You see, I'm motivated.
See that? I felt energy on that.
Exactly.
You know what, too?
I don't know.
I motivated him.
Is he sneaking in?
I motivated him.
Sneaking in the ECP camp.
I motivated
him. Sparring off.
I motivated him.
Oh man, he
motivated.
Sparring off.
Spies in the camp.
Who did that for you? Who did that for you? Who motivated you like that?
I did.
Who made you come with that energy? Huh? Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah. That was me. Teddy Atlas told you, yo, live in the fire. That was me. I got you there.
There you go. Hey, Izzy, no BS though. That was energy. That was a little more energy. But I ain't feel like you had your head in the pad. Like,
honestly, next time though, let me know, because I had interrupted you because I didn't know that was a rap at first, and I heard him say forfeit. Like my man still, he said, who's the other one that's going crazy about it? Oh, and him and Intrigue, they on the same drugs and narcotics, bruh. He said Doomy got a loss because he never came.
Said I forfeited. It's all right, champ. Champ, come back, champ. If you back,
the commission ain't even show up because he knew he ain't want to answer that.
Who that? Sony?
Yeah. JT Counterpunch.
Yo, Ness, just to put a clear up, it's not no bad beef. Yeah, I lift my voice up a little. That's just me. But at the end of the day, I never really wanted to fight Mario, but Mario over there matchmaking is like two dudes fighting, and he over there matchmaking. Well, let me and you fight then. So if he wanted to see Shannon Briggs, think he gonna run my brother around the ring. What you think gonna happen to Mario when he get in there with me? When I touch him, he gonna be running around the ring. So it was never no hate or no thing. I never really wanted to work with Mario, but then Doomy got himself involved in like, oh, that's you? Like, yeah, I was gonna spoil you anyway when I went to a Border Wars, Doomy. Even if you had a fight or not, I just would have wanted the challenge. Like 704, anybody, CYP, anybody, if all of them would have showed up at a Border Wars, I would at least ask to get around in with them. Midi, whoever, and stuff like that. That's just me. And I don't got no beef with none of y'all. It's all love. Like Doomy try to make it seem like, oh, we come with that wrong energy. No, after the ring, we get out the ring, whatever happened, we dap it off and go about our business. That's all it was. So I don't want y'all to think
I'm bringing bad energy to the channel or to Border Wars, anything. That's just me.
I never thought that. I only interjected with the Mario thing, and I don't want to like make my reasons public, but like I just don't want him to fight. You know, he been asked me before y'all called him out. He's been working with Jerry Bermudez, and he's like, "Yo, you know, I'm working with Jerry. I want to take that Border Wars fight," and I'm like, "Nah, champ."
Yeah, TJ JT. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place.
Dyslexic, man. Forgive him.
Yo, forgive me, JT.
I thought that was me. I'm dyslexic.
When I said that whole thing about the bad energy, I wasn't referring to you and your brother. Like, you know, y'all part of the TBV fan. We be on here.
Brother,
yeah, we
man.
be on here with the banter. Like, I'm not one to get mad. I have fun. You know what I'm saying? If anybody else get mad, you know, I hope you don't. But we have fun out here.
I met J Mac anyway, man.
When I say bad energy, is like those that might not know and probably just listening. I don't know if we on YouTube or just Patreon, but.
This is
anybody that wants to come on just so that they know, you know, they have a insight on how it is. Like, ain't no bad energy. And if you're planning on coming over here to, like, you know, just try to come up here and try to beat somebody up, and that's what this is all about. That's not.
We're gonna throw the towel in. Like, we don't want no one to get hurt.
Yeah, ain't nobody getting hurt over here. The matchmaking be official. You know what I'm saying? We check your. I'm checking your gloves. I'm checking your wraps. I'm on it, you know what I'm saying? And the only thing obviously we can't do is VADA testing and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got bread for that. And I'm pretty sure that none of the amateurs do it. So, you know, for the most part, you know, weight, you know, and absolutely ring experience is a big thing. So we're gonna match everybody up right, man. And it wasn't towards you, JT, that whole bad energy. Definitely not to y'all.
Yeah, I mean, look, I purposely try to get J Mac mad. You know what I'm saying? That's just my thing. I'm a troll, so
check out your own sparring matches every day and shit. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. But we met. Like, I know, you know, he's cool. You know what I'm saying? And we've said that. Like, you know, it's for the show. You know what I mean? So I like I said, when I got involved, this is because more about Mario. We all need to see Mario in the fight. We could understand that. Y'all all remember, like, oh, Mario, you ain't show up. Even fucking Deontay Wilder knows that. So, like, let's just let Mario get a fight and see where he at before we start getting them fights that, you know, he needs to be.
He'll be knighted into the brotherhood
because
soon enough.
you need to be mentally prepared for someone that is a Floyd Mayweather like type of talker. You know what I mean? Like,
well, I'll be real with you, like, and like, that's the thing is, I have no problem being honest at all. If Border Wars was next month, I'm not ready. I can't be ready. You know, this whole thing, I don't want to call it a blessing because that's definitely not what it is, but it is giving me time to work with a coach who, you know, he's giving me a date to be at 175, and I don't really want to give that date out. But it's a realistic timetable in terms of when the next event could happen. You feel me? Like, listen, y'all gotta understand. Like, y'all think that, like, I'm paying this man. Like, he's my friend, and I covered him for years. But I'm paying him.
Yeah, but
every week.
that don't mean because you're paying you gotta fight. You can still
no.
pay,
That's what I'm saying though. Is that's the work I'm getting in. It's not like, oh, I'm showing up to the gym and, you know, because I've never had that before. Even when I've gone to gyms, I've always worked by myself. No one's ever coming. I mean, yeah, there's been a coach like, hey, you know, keep the elbow up, or hey, turn that over, or whatever. But nobody's ever worked with me like that. So I'm paying this man. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to get that work in.
Yo, you know, no disrespect to Santi, but he's our gatekeeper, and if you still in the 200s, you know, he's experienced enough that, like, that's a safe fight. If you drop lower than that, then we gotta see. But, you know,
yeah, and
I would have to talk to Jerry too, man. I want to talk to Jerry.
Bring him on.
Because we'll know. We'll know.
Where the ball's at, Mario.
We'll know.
Doopy, Cash Wheezy.
For sure. He got Boomerang. We'll know.
No, he talking about the panelists. Ain't no bars.
Oh, he's saying Villada spit. Yeah.
Right.
But wait, let me make sure. But you talking about y'all ain't got no balls? I thought you wanted to spit.
Yeah, Kaz, you put them in the vault.
Who, me?
What's going on?
I got balls. I'm wondering why y'all not spent.
You got that cutoff shirt ready to go.
Everybody had called in, and then the energy just went towards Border Wars all of a sudden. It became the Border Wars bars show.
It's because it's a battle. Now we back to the verbal battle. So if you got them, combinations, I mean, let's sound the bell, chant.
Nah, I don't need no bell. This ain't the battle.
Oh.
F ain't for fresh. Put it together. That's what you gonna get. A fail. I'ma talk reckless. The judges, they ain't getting it. You are at a leader bird. Scores all wrong. Get off me. Stop clinching. I'm the equivalent to Macho Camacho Brona fresh to death. 2 times the swags like the bros. Charlos. Battling me, you gonna need a referee on your side. Panama Lewis and Capatillo. Sip on that tea. Do me.
He said do me.
Bro, that was the best slam poetry I ever heard in my life. Ever in my life, man. That shit was fire.
Snap.
No, I'm serious.
Snap.
Slam, that was slam poetry. But like, I'm not even trying to rap you. Like, that shit was fire, but it wasn't a rhyme.
Oh, it wasn't a rhyme.
Wasn't a rhyme, champ.
Yo, you the man that said written freestyle. How oxymoron is that?
Why Coach Mitty said I said that. Why Coach Mitty said Adelina Byrne?
Adelina Byrne.
But he painted a picture for me, so I liked it. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I didn't even know he started till it was on. I'm like, what? Wait, what? I'm like, damn.
Nah, man, nah. Yo, man, it's the Cash got the. You got the metaphors, man.
Yo, Earthquake said Cash allergic to ramen.
Yo, it's art. Yo, the art just it's like,
Tiger 211 Squad said, "Stop clinching, do me."
Nah, that's Títere.
Yo, let me tell you.
Tigre.
Cash rhymes is like a wild tiger that need to be contained. You know what I'm saying? Within the realm of the rhyme, chant. And I'm telling you, I liked it. I'm gonna keep saying it. Painted me a picture, but I mean, it wasn't no rhyming. It was just like you was telling me a story, and I was feeling it, and I was just like, and I was waiting for that rhyme, and it would just end it, and I was like, this shit was fire, but it didn't rhyme, man. Damn, man.
Yo. Izzy said, Cash, keep all names out your poetry. Why you ain't mention no names?
He keep all names out of your poetry.
Nah, he because I probably mispronounced Adeline Bird.
Yeah, that's what that was.
Yeah.
Because they said Adelina. He was like, Adelina.
Me too, I thought he said Bird, man. Why y'all playing him out, man?
He said Adelina Bird, and he wrote it again. Everybody say Adelina Bird. Yo, special delivery.
Kaz, we gonna spar, champ, offline.
Ooh, J-Mac sticking up for JT, because I've been seeing Coach Mitty say, JT, you say you want to work. Nah, I want to fight. You know, Coach Mitty always want to win. And,
Coach Mitty,
and J-Mac just said to JT he said 704. Oh no, and Coach Mitty, he said
Coach to both of them.
Yeah, he said, Coach Mitty, you heavily opinionated. You want some work too? Guys, we want clean sport. Nah, I mean, look, man, the minute we could get a gym, we gonna get it popping. Believe me, Border Wars is everything to me. Even though, there's gonna come a day I can't fight no more. I really enjoy putting it together, the promotion.
Now we got them walk-ins, them ring walks.
Yeah, man. No, man, but I just want to keep making it bigger. I think we need to include curtains so visually it looks better. So, like, with the ring walk. Exactly.
Oh, I like that.
Temporary, drape it up so it's really coming down the wall, you know what I mean? But I don't know how that is because remember I brought professional camera mounts and it's like, yo, you can't make no holes in my wall, and it's like
Well, there's a place in Jersey. I mean, if the fight is in Jersey, I don't know about out of the state. I'm sure there is, called Drape Kings, and they drape your shit up.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Drape Kings, damn.
Yeah, they drape it with like pipe and drapes. Like they pipe it, drape it.
Oh, with pipes.
Yeah.
That's official.
That is smart. We could probably do our
PVC.
own version.
You know where we at, champ?
Yo, but it might get expensive with PVC, and we might get a sag because it is long.
Yeah.
Damn.
Anyway, they got the aluminum pipe. It's light. They assemble it themselves. Yeah.
Damn.
So you got, yo, I want this to be a walkway. I want to surround right here.
Yo, Kaz, this is why you the movie star, champ. You know all about this shit. You've had drape companies come through, haven't you?
Yeah, but what's the cost on that? What's the cost on that?
I
That
don't know
sounds
the cost,
expensive.
but nah, you probably, if you got like a $500 budget for the gym size in my head, you'll get decent, probably decent
just
drape.
for the drapes, 500.
And the installation.
Damn.
I mean, you could probably install it yourself, but it's some work.
Whoa.
Then take it down. Then
Whoa.
you got to deliver the shit, return it, you know?
Whoa.
Yeah, man.
I mean, how hard could it
Do
be?
me, they said, where your finger snap soundbite for Cash Wheezy. Let me see that. Make sure we got to everybody, man. And then go down to boomerangs. Looks like.
All right, you let me know when I'm ready to go.
Yeah, man.
you wanna go?
I gotta
You
go
wanna
pretty
go?
soon, guys. I got my in-laws
No,
coming over.
I'm in freestyle.
Go,
He gonna
go,
ball.
go.
He gonna ball. He gonna drop
Go.
some
We
ball.
only got
All right.
boomerangs to go to next, and Keem.
All right.
Keem, let me
Yo.
know in there if you wanna talk or not, champ. And Jonathan Sims, if you just listen, whoever's just listening, please let me know.
Yo, I got great delivery. When they talk about the greats, they mention me. Floyd Mayweather, I do not pretend to be, because he the best at boxing, but I never really been tested officially. I've been wrecking mics, fool. I'm going to have to retire just to win my second title. Don't say the bar, be the bar. Face it. I'm really not the bar because I'm the one that raised it. They call me Money May, which means you gotta buy the verse. They say it's July 4th, but I've been providing fireworks. And for all y'all talking down on the battlers, try it first. King I mean signed. Yo, enjoy the bump and purse. Be careful if you a rapper talking me down. In my next battle, I'ma have Mayweather walking me out. My mandatory about to be called in a few weeks, but Ness winning every bid now. Yo, I fell off. My bad.
It was hot, though.
You don't want it with the kid now?
Dropping bombs out here, champ.
Little something.
Little something right now. You know what I'm saying? Did you just put that one together? Beat a bar?
Yeah.
Ah, man. He added it to days.
I had that last line was something that Cash said, but I think I'm gonna save it because I jacked it up.
Let me go to J Mac Boomerang.
Chee.
Yo,
We hear you.
can y'all hear me clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me clear something up. I think Coach Mitty, might need to get his panties out of a bunch because he obviously got me and my brother calls confused, and we could settle this on a back call and talk about whatever we need to talk about. Far as people, all that side Jeffrey saying they want smoke, they want this, they want that. Let's be clear. If I show up at anything and anybody put my name in their mouth and ask for me, they go get me. Don't talk about no weight. Don't talk about what it is. Like what you ask for, I'm your weight. Make it your weight. If you don't want me to be your weight, don't put my name in your mouth. And like I said, Coach Mitty, 704, we get on this back call and clear up some of this shit I'm seeing in the chat because I'm confused because I need to be made clear. And like my brother said, I'm glad my brother cleared that up because whatever energy I bring was gonna be the right energy, and I was responding to whatever I needed to respond to on anything somebody said on this show. Yeah, I'm a cool person, just like everybody else. I got another side of me too, and there also is levels to this. So like this what it is. I'm cool when I need to be cool. But when I come with it and you want it, I'm gonna bring it. And you just make sure you meet me halfway. So be careful what you say on here because I will hold everybody accountable to what they said, be it Coach Mitty, be it the 7 of 4s, be it the Nestor Gibbs, be it the little Mario who never show up, or be it the little box head game you don't like being called, Doomy. That's my call.
Box head game.
To infinity and beyond.
Mac Attack. Yo, Mac Attack, man. Why you bring it back to when I was in elementary school? Latif called me Applehead. What's wrong with you?
Oh, he's doing his homework. He about to challenge you to a
you
battle.
talk to Latif? I'm gonna have to holler at Latif, man.
Jonathan, what up? Just listening? Oh, he did.
I'm yeah, you can you hear me?
We do.
Oh, what's going on, TBV?
Chilling.
So, let me start it off with this. Yo, the YouTuber dude Mighty Mouse, he been having little events where they be fighting and stuff like that, and it be a crowd of folks like, well, what's the deal? And it's indoors, so like, why can't y'all do the same thing?
I don't even know who Mighty Mouse is, but
He the dude too with all the hats.
he probably definitely not. You know,
I know Mighty Mouse. What you said about Mighty Mouse?
I thought you were talking about the MMA fighter.
Nah. He talking about boxing, Mighty. He be holding.
He's saying he's
street
holding
fights.
events in his gym though. He's saying he's holding events in his gym during quarantine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did
know if it's his gym.
Yeah,
I
my
think it's
gym
his
ain't
gym
even
though,
open.
so he could get that off. Probably.
And this is like an event, bro. Listen, that was my first Border Wars. Yo, there were a lot of people. A lot of, I mean, 90% were for rel, but you know
that Border Wars did have the most people because they don't normally let people bring people, but that one, you know, it kind of turned into that.
It was at least like 50 people, and I'm not even counting the boxers.
I mean, that was just a question, and I mean, no disrespect, but I mean, Mario, it's boxing is not for you, dog. Like you got beat up by a 16-year-old. You know what I'm saying? You like Matt, man. Like I don't think you should. I think you should listen to Ness, yo. Like Queen City Cobra really had you show your true colors, and ever since then, like you kind of won me over just by you being a cool dude. But I don't think boxing is the physical part is the lane. Like everybody got lane, and I just don't think that physicality for boxing is for you, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion. I don't think you got nothing to prove to nobody. I would just stay in my lane because, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, your health is more important and you ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. Like, if you don't never get in the ring, you don't never get in the ring. Like, it's a reason why Ness is saying that stuff. I will follow suit. And last thing before I go, if JP still listening, listen, man, I've been listening to JP for a long time. Like I said, I've been here since 2012. I know JP... I ain't gonna say well, but I know him enough to where dude drink dark liquor top shelf like Jack or some shit. And he always called in and going after MD. And all I'm simply saying is I just want to see if dude could go a few rounds without cussing because that's all he do. But, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's going to be yet to be seen and proven. But that's about it. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, but to be fair, first of all, to be fair, he hasn't battled. So I'm not saying that we shouldn't hold the same rules to solos or sparring sessions, but you know, he hasn't had to prepare. Well, I guess today was though supposed to be.
Well, he cursed
that
today?
was supposed. I don't think he did.
I didn't think he did today.
I didn't think he did today.
It just came to me. I was like, well, he spit today, but that was supposed to be a verse.
I mean, yeah, you know what? I think he might have like twice or something.
He was cussing when he was talking.
I don't know.
Yeah, I might have mixed that up.
But that was it. I don't remember him cussing in his verse.
JP cursed the whole verse, man.
But listen, this is the thing. Like, Mario will get his opportunity in the ring. Like, look, I never thought I was gonna get in the ring. I remember traveling to so many gyms with Doomy, and you know, just like in awe of Doomy getting in there, you know, not fearlessly with pros, you know, win or lose, look good or bad, fearlessly. And I'd be like, dog, how you doing that, bro? Like, you don't care? And he's like, nah, man, yo, this building the relationship, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna work. And sure enough, it did. He took some punches for the brand.
I took some, guys. I took some good ones.
But it motivated me. And, you know, I got in there. You know, obviously my first was with Sean Porter, so it was easy. I knew Sean and Ken wasn't gonna abuse me. But it was nerve-wracking because I knew everyone was gonna have their cameras going. But
oh man, everybody had the camera.
But you know, you're entitled, bro, to get it out your system like Dewey Bozella. You know.
But see, look, this
and
is
you
the
will.
thing.
You
I
will.
feel you. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Like
No,
we had
listen,
that conversation
let
the
me
other
finish,
day,
champ. Let me
and I
finish
agree
because
100%.
You're over there. You're over there. I'm just talking from a standpoint of not wanting to go through what we went through. You are over there training, so you know what I'm saying might not apply. You know, you
Listen,
could be sparring. You know, you could be looking good. You could be feeling ready.
Listen, and I'm gonna send in my footage. Like, here's the thing: if I send my stuff, okay, two things real quick. First of all, that 16-year-old kid went on to win a junior medal. Okay, he medaled, and by the way, he had like, I don't know, probably about 4.5 inches on me. I was definitely heavier, but he had the height. That was first of all. That kid probably beats everybody but Mitty and Doomy, honestly. And Elias probably. But at the end of the day, like, I've been sparred. Like, I'm not afraid to lose. Like, that what happened at Border Wars, like, people gotta understand. Like, that was between me and
that's
Ness.
a Border Wars show. That's a Border Wars show.
Yeah,
that is a Border Wars show.
That's a one-on-one. That's an Ask Mario Border Wars question, man.
Yeah, that's
we
all
went
good.
Border Wars right now.
Let me go to Stainless.
I just want to get it in, like, for the help. Like, when I went to Border Wars, I saw the magic. People were in great shape. People were having fun. It was all love. Like, to me, it's not about getting punched in the face or trying to punch somebody else in the face. Like, it's an exercise. Can you get hurt? Absolutely. But again, that's why I trust Ness, because what y'all seen here on Boxing Bars, he does the same with Border Wars. Like, this man knows how to promote. He knows how to matchmake. He knows what he's doing. Y'all, I know a lot of people hate, but there's a reason. All that knowledge he's gained over the years, yo, he could do this for real. Like, I've told him that too. He could quit TBV today and start his own promotional company. Shit. And I think he could make it. I mean, it would be a struggle, but you know what isn't.
Need a lot of money for promoting, but yeah, I believe you will get a fight, you know, and I believe you will get ready. Anybody can do it. That's the point of Border Wars. As long as you are applying yourself and you training. See, I hate when guys don't train. You know, when they training themselves. You know, you see them sending in footage, they training in their garage. That's not a good look. That's not a good look, because there are guys that sign up to Border Wars and take it real serious. They do train with a trainer. They do get weekly sparring. You know what I mean?
Dudes do get knocked out in Border Wars. I've seen it with my own eyes.
One dude got knocked out, but they were matched. They were matched appropriately. They both.
He was actually bigger than the other guy.
And he also had
taller.
Swag,
they both have sparred in the past, and they both, you know, one had been in a show before, the other one had already gotten his amateur book and wanted to become an amateur. Was supposed to relocate to Vegas for that, you know. So, you know, everybody is matched the best we can. We got another counterpunch from JT.
Yo, Mario, I heard you talk about this kid beat everybody. That you ain't mentioned JT in there, but you know what? I gotta show you better than I can tell you. You know, the next Border Wars, depending on the financial situation, I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna show you something. So you said that kid to beat everybody except for Doomy. Who else? Mitty.
I said Mitty and Elias, but I don't think I've ever seen JT's fights though. So that wasn't a shot. I just don't remember him fighting.
Let me get my counterpunch in. I'm
sorry.
I just said that I'm gonna have to show you some sport. That's all I say. So like when we get in there, I'm not calling nobody out. It's all love. I don't really got no beef with nobody. The only person I really had beef with was CYP, and we wanted to go at it at one time. But besides all y'all do me, nothing, I don't really have no problem. How much you weigh, JT? Huh?
How much you weigh?
I'm about 205 right now.
And you what, like 5'10"?
Yeah, about 5'10".
Oh, you my weight class.
Cash Weezy.
Hold on. Cash, you better stay.
You gonna show me something, man?
Casher, you better stay far away from the ring because you don't want none of this. Stay away. Stay away.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from the ring. You right. That ain't my thing. I'm a street fighter. I use bats and shit like that. Bottles. I've been in the ring with many people and I got hurt.
Yeah, nah. Cash Weezy's been in the ring, man. He had his own Border Wars run. Eric is still calling out your name. Eric is calling you out.
Eric been calling you out.
Bro, he chased you. He was on the super chat the other day talking about you. I was like, damn. He clubbing Lang and Cash Weezy.
Who's that?
Eric Cruz.
He's still my who that.
He said, anything you eat, I'ma eat, champ.
I thought you
Anything
told
drink,
Eric
I'ma drink,
Gonzalez. I think I could put it on Eric, to be quite honest.
But you ain't got the time to train.
I
He
think
gonna
I could
end it
put
with
it
that. He gonna end it with that. I think I could put it on Eric, but I ain't got the time to train.
It's 100% factual. No time for training.
Bro, you be running.
That's why I said dude get knocked out. And then I'm like putting in my little bit of work, and then all of a sudden, you see dudes, they got regular 9 to 5. They going to the gym 6 a.m. and at 7 p.m. And I'm like, damn, man, I can't keep up.
Nah, but those boys, yeah. Nah, but like, yo, when you had that fight, was it with Jose or who was your first fight? You had 2 fights, right?
Jose's.
That Jose fight was, man, that was one of the best fights.
Yo, and it ended crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, one thing about boxing, like soon as for me at least, soon as I went in, I throw 3-4 punches. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't even breathe right now.
Cause the anxiety, man.
Yeah, it's like
that's the worst part, man. That's what you need, like.
Cash, like, yo, how much left in the fight? Cash, it's the first round.
I can't get over it. I can't get over the anxiety. I'm telling you, man, that when that dude, the dude that looked like Adam Karnacki came in the gym, I'm like, do. Because I already knew. I know how T is. He's like, Ness, get in there. It's like, fuck.
Oh.
I be in my head like, bro, why this man be forgetting I'm 40 years old?
Not for nothing though, that's the last sparring session you had with that champ or that regional champ,
That's
whatever.
that
Dude is gonna be a pro, yeah.
Nah, but I hate that. I ain't even post that. If I post that, they would laugh at me.
No, but what I'm saying is that what T said before you got in the ring with him, before you got in the ring with the pro that you knocked down, that made me happy. He's like, yeah, man, he's a little green, but you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful now. He hit hard.
Yeah, but I need a little bit of work for sure. That dude, that white kid ain't no joke. He was no joke. I don't know if it was because he looked like Adam, and but he
was punching like Adam.
He punches like Adam, bro. I was just so mad, yo, if I ever post that, y'all, I got my butt beat, right? And then 168-pounder got in there and beat the brakes off that heavyweight. That really almost. I cried. I was mad. I was that mad that I got in right after me, Enrique, and beat the hell out of this dude. This dude was like 268 easy, 6'5", and you know how thin Hakeem is. And bruh,
Hakeem Bruce Lee them.
After my man was just pounding on me, Hakeem was just pop shot, pop, pop, side to side, pop, 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 pop. I'm like, yo,
bro,
cheers.
Like, but Hakeem was like next level shit.
I know he is, but it don't matter. He's like 7 divisions lower, bro. That's disrespectful, yo. Yeah. I was sad as hell, bro. I was in that
there were people in there that they made fighting look real easy and professional.
We didn't even do a live fight chat in the last top rank fight, Juan Bauza. Remember Shadeja Green? Shadeja Green was sparring Juan Bauza, and he was on Top Rank, bro. I'm telling you, our little gym had the PBC kid, John Chance. Obviously, now Juan Bauza, and they also got, Shadeja Green. She about to get a fight, too, in Mexico, she told me. We got a super chat. We got a super chat, and we should be ready to go. I think we got to go to Stainless on the Boomerang.
Counter, I think, for J-Mac. Yeah.
J Mac too.
Okay. Let me get a shot at Cash, then show him Uber Eats always delivers. I ain't forgot that comment. Ooh.
That's from Big Super Max.
Ooh, everybody want a piece of Cash. Everybody.
What I do,
See,
man?
legendary baby.
Yeah,
Bro,
'cause
you a
I
pay-per-view
do?
star, dog. What you mean what you do?
He said you told him one day Uber Eats ain't delivering. So
I know. I think that was when he fought. I was doing the commentating.
Yeah.
And he was fighting Santi, right?
Probably.
Yeah, they were going at
but
it.
he ain't like that comment, champ. Let me go to J Max. Stop making
Yeah, shout out to Max. Happy birthday to Super Max too,
Yeah,
champ.
happy birthday, champ. Happy birthday.
Sound the alarm for the champ.
Congratulations again to the birth of your daughter. J Mac, we ready for you.
J Mac, what up? When you see me in real life, man, it's a whole nother person. I'm talking about good vibes, all right? So light up the grill, and you gonna flip them burgers, man. Not me for beef. But I ain't no pussy either, man. Don't play with me, man.
You gotta be cursing, man. You cursing more than J Mac, and you ain't even let him talk. J Mac, what up? You don't want to go? It ain't you. I was wrong on that, so we could be out. Does he not have a counterpunch, guys?
I thought
Mr. 704,
I
I think said, he said he had a counter, but I don't know, maybe.
How about Stainless?
Stainless boomerang.
Ready to hit this gym.
Yo, still another good time, fellas. Still shout out to Sony and Greatness, man, for constantly putting these battles together, and appreciate everybody that came and spit bars. If you was sitting out here waiting, if you just got them 1 or 2 bars, spit them 1 or 2 bars, man. This is all. We just having fun on here, man. This is the good start to my Saturday. If you celebrate the 4th, happy 4th to you. If not, happy Saturday. And that's all I got, man. It's always say, please make sure you push the thumbs up. Share this in every episode of the Boxing Voice podcast. It's TBV for life. And if you ain't on Patreon, that's because you stupid. And shout out to El Camino. And Casual, man. You got to stop spitting your bars over that parumpa pom pom beat, man. That ain't working for you, bro.
He said, yo, cut the drummer voice off the.
J Mac.
Me and my drum.
J Mac, you available or you don't want to? Keem in Florida, what about you? All right. Wait, Keem muted real quick. That means no. J Mac's available. That means yes. What up?
Me or King?
You, sir.
Okay, I'll leave me and Mr. 704 on the back call like it's supposed to be, instead of putting it out here. Like I said, man, y'all met me in person. Like I said, I'm cool when I need to be cool. I'm good. I'm about good vibes, about good energy. I do agree. If you do bring bad energy in there, it could turn out bad for you, because multiple people get together in there and nobody don't be on that dumb shit. And anybody that come there on the wrong shit, they will get sought out, and they might get put out there in a not so nice way by multiple personalities, and people just don't care a tolerance for that. So I'm definitely about that positive energy. But I just want to be clear. I have not called no person out for border wars. I have not said it. I have responded to people putting me in border war situation. But I will tell you this. I said this. Shannon Briggs said he was going to knock me out. If I'm at border wars and he tried, I'm going to see how far it can fucking go. And that's all I'm going to say. So anybody that call me out, I will respond.
Let me ask you something. Like, honestly speaking, you don't think he can knock you out?
I'm a man. I don't know. I just say I'm gonna see how long it can fucking go.
So
hold on, Ness.
I mean,
Ness,
your super chat finished. I'm asking you questions now. You want a minute and 30 right now. I'm giving you love like that because I want to really know. Like, so have you sparred on a professional level or something, like with like pros? Because I think he should be able to set me up to knock me out, especially with like a body shot. Because I done been hit with pros in the gym that know how to place a body shot where I got to run around the ring because I'm not a pro. So I ain't ready to take that left hook to the body perfectly placed. Like, I'm just saying, are you that good that a professional on that level won't knock you out?
Can I answer this question, then answer and say what I'm going to have to say after that?
Of course.
The answer to my question is I want no quarrels with Shannon Briggs. All right, I know the level he fought at, and I know the level he competed at. It's just probably a tad bit different of a level. But what I'm saying is, if I'm ever put in a situation, how I'm built, what my mentality is, I don't flee, I don't run, I don't hide behind chats and type stuff and hope that I never have to deal with it. I'm going to be front and center. I'm going to have to deal with whatever I say or whatever I do or what have you, and I'm going to man up to it. So if Shannon Briggs put me in a situation, will I be comfortable? Probably not. But would I run? Fuck no. Would I get in that ring? Fuck yeah. Whatever happens, that's what it's going to be.
All right, man. I just wish you.
Everybody put your hands in the air.
I just wish he ain't had the curse, but yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm getting in with Shannon with no intentions of winning. I'm getting in there. Only intentions is to get that thing recorded and build the brand. I'ma hope that I don't get embarrassed.
And there ain't no knock on that. Like, to me, it's like, is there a knock on, you and a doctor, like, both performing brain surgery and he does it better? You know what I'm saying? Like I understand it's different and there's like, machismo in it and all that stuff, but I wouldn't look, if Shannon Briggs straight just knocked J-Mac out, I wouldn't look at J-Mac any different.
Bruh,
you know what I'm saying? Like, not at all.
If I could last,
I wouldn't think anything other than,
3 minutes,
he's a pro. You know what I'm saying?
If I could last 3 minutes with Shannon,
I'm not saying
happy.
He would.
I think Shannon gonna take it lightly anyway. Some of them pros take it lightly on people.
Yeah, but
they don't go full force.
But it's like I said, bro. When you a pro, you know how to place that body shot. Like remember when Shadeja placed that shot on you, on me, on Doomy. Sometimes the feint, sometimes it's a double hook, and you just ain't ready for that pro speed. And not only that, now you in there with a professional, so your anxiety levels they raised. And then pros know how to put on mental pressure, which is like keeping you on the defense, keeping you throwing punches without even throwing a punch. So it's just different levels. And for me, it's all about the brand and getting bigger so that we can continue to do things like get in the ring with Shannon Briggs. So I'm not even looking to be like putting Shannon with his back to the rope. I mean, if I land a punch like I did on Porter, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
What it is, man?
I gotta actually go and still shot that time I hit Porter with that right, because that's what made him drop me. Of course. Of course.
That's where your confidence came from.
Well, not that that's where it came from. That's where I realized it's never just a game, because I landed a right hand on Porter by accident and he made sure I went down, not by accident. So it was like, I know I can't make the mistake of landing the right on Shannon in front of people and not expect Shannon not to land another right on me, maybe with a left hook attached to that. So I just know what it is, man, and I'm taking it for building the brand, not for.
Trust me, when you tag a pro with a nice shot, get ready.
Ready. The amateur that I'm telling you beat me up because of that. Because I hit him with a left hook that made the gym go, oh, and it was a wrap. My man came at me like I was a pro after that.
Oh yeah, them reactions in the gym on the outside is what
it's
turned
over.
It up too.
Yeah,
it's
you
over.
know, they don't like being looked bad. You know what I'm saying? But
you had Glenn Tapia telling somebody to kill Cash. Get him!
Yo,
knock him out.
That actually
knock him out. I was like, don't knock me out, please.
Yo,
knocked out.
That actually put nightmares in Kaz. Yo, he don't do a show or talk about Border Wars without saying it like, yo, man, word is born. You got guys like Glenn Tapia. Yo, killer. That's he traumatized. He traumatized. You know you is from that.
I say that so that you know the kind of gym I was training in. You know what I'm saying?
But you
it was
also
very,
traumatized.
very violent.
You also traumatized though. I like that gym, man. I miss Big Bill.
Door knocking like.
I wish Big Bill was still around, bro, because I would have way more confidence. Where
is he?
You know, he was working in FanDuel, remember, as a security guard. But The gym is
Unless
too
we
far.
doing any of these questionnaires, because I don't want to dip
Nah,
off.
of course not. We done, man. We done. We got the stainless. We got the everybody. Keem must have been just listening because he gave me the quick flash, so I know he ain't.
All right. I just got the in-laws coming over. I still got the house ready.
All right.
4th of July, you know. I hope everybody passes it well. Family
Oh, they said
fun.
NO here. Let me see if NO was there. Oh, he is. NO, what up, champ? Last caller. We about to wrap it up. Talk to him.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you a young fella, and he comes from the Magnolia.
Whoa. On the road again.
What's good? Yeah, you already know I'm on the road this holiday. I was at home for like a month and something straight, you know what I'm saying?
Champ, you in a bad area, champ. We gonna have to get back to you on the next time you on the road. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up. Catch us on the next one. Ness GTO, Instagram and Twitter.
Yo, at Martin McGee on Twitter, at Martin McGee on Instagram. Yo, and shout out to everybody that I've been DMing with from the show. And yeah, man, I appreciate all y'all keeping me informed on stuff and helping out and showing me things. Like if I get something wrong or if you disagreed and you come to me with presenting evidence, like that's the dopest. Like I love it, man. So yeah, shout out to everybody.
Absolutely. Catch me on IG, Alex_Doomsday_LAINEZ. Same handle on TikTok. Twitter, AlexZinusTBV. And yeah, man, man, we got some of the most knowledgeable people in this community, man, in boxing, man. So we appreciate those DMs or anything that we might have missed. We're here. We stand together with y'all. We're not always right, but we want to be entertaining as much as possible. And we, I think, have been. So hit that notification bell if you're on YouTube. Ness, did you want to speak on something?
I was just gonna say there ain't no fights tonight from Mexico, from Azteca Box again with ESPN. No.
Nah.
Damn, we out. Then we out.
Not at all.
Yo, I want to shout out Kenneth. He bought a shirt for me. Hit me up.
Why you ain't shout me out? I paid.
Shout
for
out
my
to
shirt
Ness who
and
also
everything.
bought a shirt. Shout out to Israel Weber that bought a shirt.
Izzy,
Jose Ramirez who bought a shirt.
Hold up. Izzy bought the new one, the new design I
Izzy
bought?
the new one.
The one I bought?
Yeah, and this dude Kenneth.
He got
said,
good taste. He got good taste. Okay, Izzy.
Kenneth was like, yo, I'm a fan of Boxing Voice, but I don't have social media. I'm only on the Patreon. Yo, I want a shirt.
Damn, shout out to Kenneth, bruh.
You know him? Kenneth?
I mean, the fact that he said he's only on Patreon, he don't got social media, that means he downloaded the app for TBV. He's a champ. Yo, we need somebody give me that K Slay, man.
George Cotel.
Like, you the champ, right? What he says, you the champ. What do K Slay be saying when he talking to you in that skit?
Oh, K Slay. Damn,
Thursdays.
Thursdays
K
at night downstate.
Not K Slay. DJ Khaled.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. DJ Khaled, you the best. You the champ.
Yeah, we the best.
I gotta get that.
Best.
Yeah, but it's a conversation one where he's just talking to somebody. He's like, you the champ. Yeah, he's like, you the champ, man.
You the champ.
I gotta get that sound.
I don't think I've heard that.
Let me get the Majid real quick. Before you finish your shout out, just to get the last callers. Majid, you jumping on the back call or you want on the show?
I'm just listening, but hey man, good work on the show, even though we ain't having no official battles, just giving people an opportunity to show what they got. And yeah, man, I'ma just say I hope for all peace with all callers. We all supposed to be family in here. And that's all I got, man.
All right.
Hey, I made this a whole kumbaya show after regular Boxing Voice show.
Unless you want to sign up for Border Wars, Cash.
Because that's what we is, bro. We a big
get Eric Cruz on the line. Get Eric Cruz on. I think Cash really want to fight.
Yo, my man Aspect VS said, can you explain what Border Wars is? Please type Border Wars Boxing Voice in YouTube and you will find out because we are out. You were doing your outro, Doomy.
No, I was. Doomy was just rambling.
Cash
was
was giving out names.
Kumbaya joint.
Call me.
Nah, I was saying the names, man. Kenneth, Israel, Nestor Gibbs, George Codell, Jose Ramirez, they all bought shirts. Got some other inquiries that didn't turn into anything. I haven't been pushing it probably enough. But the TBE shirts, you can see them on my Patreon page, patreon.com/boxing fan apparel. I'm going to give Ness a video. It's going to be private only. And follow me, TBV_casual fan on Twitter and YouTube. Peace.
Deuces. I'm going to try and schedule 1 to all 3 of those interviews for today. Maybe whoever's available, we could schedule them and do their one-on-one. I know, Doomy, you not, so you are off that list. But peace.
Yeah, just hit me up. I'm just going to go to the gym in about an hour, and that's it.